Welcome to the ToyPic Community Top 10, brought to you by the Toy Daddies.
To me, my toy daddies.
I forgot that you were going to do that. And so I saw a little thumbnail of you putting that. I was like, oh, he's taking off his glasses. Well, I wonder what's going on.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of TPC Top 10 with the Toy Daddies. With me, as always, I got Storm, No.Chewing. I got Maverick, Yimbo.
Maverick.
Yes, I don't know. I just chose random ones. Sorry. If you were an X-Men, who would you be? Sorry, already taken.
I would love to be Morph.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you got to be funny, so.
Well, he
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
He was
that
not
was
funny those first couple seasons.
That was mean.
That's true. That is true.
Yimbo, which X-Men would you be?
Even though I've been critical of him, I would still want to be Wolverine.
Oh, really?
Well, just from a power set and
actually, if we're choosing straight up powers, I want telekinesis, so I'll choose any of those fools. Anyone make new stuff. You essentially become a Jedi.
Yeah.
Pretty nice.
So, like, who's the guy?
Hellion?
I have his figure. He's basically an Omega level. He's like,
Quentin.
Kid. Quentin, yeah, Quentin. He's kind of a jerk, but
yeah.
What other
fits the bill? I'll be Quentin.
What other male? Are there other male telekinesis? Like
Hellion?
Hellion? I don't know.
Yeah, do you remember him? He was part of the newer class. So like with X-23, Rockslide, Pixie. There's an entire generation of a class of kids that it was great. It was like they brought back like the New Mutants title and they kept going with that, but essentially it was brutal because by the end of it, like half the class is not with them anymore. They just keep getting trial after trial after trial, and one of them was a character named Hellion.
Okay, all right. Now when you say it, I kind of remember that. Yimbo, I think you would pass as a really good Wolverine, to be honest. You got the scruff going on.
Yeah.
Especially that video you did against Wade. Handsome Yimbo. I was like, wow, look at this guy. He's having the time of his life in his car.
Yeah, it was
no words. Like
before I even got home, I was just like, I was so excited. Well, been so excited. I updated my total, so if you refresh the slideshow when we get there, I have an accurate number. Well, no, it's true. I've been on top of it. Yeah, I can't. Oh my god, I can't wait for that Wolverine figure.
Oh yeah.
When is that?
Soundtrack?
Yeah, when is it? When is that release date? I didn't even look at it.
It says September 1st, but it also said right beneath it may ship sooner.
Oh man.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess Comic-Con.
When was when was the release date for Giant Man and Wasp? Because that with that quick turnaround, when was that announced as
I didn't realize it, but it was ready to ship. Like it didn't.
Okay.
Now it has a date of July 15th.
Interesting.
So the first go, you could get it right away, which was amazing because it was like 2 days later, and you get Giant.
It was. I still have to crack mine open.
He looks awesome.
Focus. Dang it! There we go.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he looks so good. Even with my red optic ruby lenses. Ooh, she looks great.
Yeah, I ended up. I don't know why. I guess in my eagerness to fund the Comic-Con trip, I was listing some toys, and I put on that anniversary cap, and then I'm like, "What am I doing?" I took him down immediately. So I'm opening him up because I need that. Like, I need him for my Avengers and Giant Man. I was like, what was I thinking? What was I doing?
Yeah, you can't let that one go.
Yeah.
And in fact, I need to reach out to D Blake. I want an Avengers sign.
Oh yeah, Avengers. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good call. That's right. We have our D Blake Makes eventually X-Men collab.
That's
One
right.
day.
Eventually, at least the Toy Daddies have one.
Hey, I had that picture done. I had to edit it because I was like, oh man, we're gonna post. Okay, I was on top of that.
Yeah, you're. I don't know which one to use, but you sent like 2, so I wasn't sure.
It was whatever
But-
the last one was. Of
Okay.
yeah.
All
But
right.
yes, I'm excited. That's always good when we get to do our toy stuff with the Between Two Sentinels boys.
Did you watch? Either of you watch this week's episode of X-Men?
I did.
No.
I was going to, but I was napping before the show, so I'd be
Got
all
it.
fired up. Everybody that watches me over there, they know it's track season, so it's hitting me real hard. It's hitting me real
That's
hard.
right, people. Yimbo's getting fit.
No, I haven't been running. It's just it's a lot of extra. I got to start running, but
Just run with the kids. Be like, race me.
no.
Take off.
Yeah. I mean, it's easy when they're like 8 or 9.
Yeah, there's 60.
Yeah, and they're like almost like men or women.
But ooh, I was just noticing our chat tonight. Hello, everybody. How's it going? I don't know, Chris, if you wanted to say hi to our people, because this is
Cal
just
the
us
Collector.
tonight. We've been
It
on
is.
that incredible run of interviewing just amazing people from the toy community. And we've had such an absolute blast and an honor to have so many amazing individuals on, so many toy makers and toy designers and comic artists. And we're going to be, eventually now, like we wanted to have a little pause in that just so the 3 of us, can hang out with all of you, our TPC family. And then we have a whole nother slew of names of people that we're going to hit up and start booking. So, but for now, we wanted to have a little like just us time. That's all.
I love how you said that. Cal the Collector, how's it going, buddy?
What's going on, Cal?
Josh Brown, check out Josh Brown Toys, Josh Brown. What's the other one?
Custom. Yep.
Customs.
He's currently doing a giveaway right now.
He is doing a giveaway.
I believe that you just have to do a couple follows and maybe a like and a share to your post and get a slew of printed out heads.
And he has one impressive toy room. It's pretty amazing. Clintastic 4, X-Men Extraordinaire.
Back to Josh Brown. He also so I was browsing his Josh Brown custom IG page, and he has this awesome head sculpt of Gizmo Duck that fits
cool.
on a Cosmic Legion figure, and I really want it. I might order or see if there's anything available.
And Clintastic 4. How's it going,
So, Clint.
buddy? Messy photography. Can't wait for some questions. No pressure. Flynn Cobb, how you doing, buddy? Always good to see you. Papa Mulan, what's up?
Mulan.
Alexander, how you doing, buddy? Emerald Knight Photos, what's up?
Hey, what's up,
And,
everybody?
So Josh Brown runnings. Running is not good for adults. But yeah, I have 5 full sets of heads to give away,
Ooh.
and we have the Toy Addict 17. Danny, how you doing, bud? Good to see you.
What's
Thanks for
going on?
joining us.
Toy Act 17, one half of A Worthy Addiction, a podcast you can watch along with on Thursday nights starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
I was their quote of the day on Thursday.
Were you really?
Yeah, even though unworthy.
Tell me this quote.
Oh, it was my video of me as Bob Ross. Happy
Yes.
little accidents.
Yeah, we talked about that on Toy Talk the other day. That was hilarious.
By the way, I'm
Um,
showing off these because I'm so excited. What's making me happy right now is the fact that my Sticky Brand stickers came in. So for those of you, on the West Coast at Comic-Con when we were going, I wanted to get some Toy Daddy stickers. So this is the amazing piece of art that it's J. Why do I always blow it? JMZ, yes, art that
He's
J-Shot
awesome.
commissioned for us, and his stuff is really fantastic. And it was, again, J-Shot is just a prince, and did that for us. So yeah, it's commemorated now as exclusive Comic-Con handout stickers for the Toy Daddies.
We got to get one of those as a pin.
Oh, good call.
I'll get
Those
on
pins
that.
are great.
Yeah, the pins are awesome. I'll get on that one.
Toy.Father, what is making you happy?
I mean, isn't it obvious? I'm
Ruby
freaking
Quartz?
Cyclops right now. That's what's making me happy. And hanging out here.
Nice. So tell us about the visor. Where'd you get it?
Well, as you guys know, I wear glasses, and I thought I needed something different. It was annual, and I was like, you know what? I'll buy these.
Nice. So
Now I see
Perfect.
everything right.
insurance
Oh,
covered. I see how this
Wolverine.
is going.
Logan. That's how Scott says it. Logan.
Hey, bub.
Oh, that was actually really good, Chris.
That was good.
Yeah.
What was the last episode that? What did he say when Genosha? Like how many? What is that? What he said?
Casualties. How many?
Casualties. How many? How many?
Damn it.
Don't you know what it feels like to be abandoned?
Gene.
It's only been going on a month, Gene.
Clint Hazard just said, I guess I need to bust out the Magneto helmet.
Oh yes.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
One sec.
Oh boy.
Oh yes. Yes, you do have it. It should have been Cyclops. What should have been Cyclops, Josh?
Oh boy.
All right, we need a what's a Magneto quote, Yimbo?
Oh god.
I know
No.
quotes.
Oh, I know. What did Magneto say? Say this one. I wrote this down for our stream. Hold on.
I don't have my glasses on.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be able to read anything.
We shall not live our days wondering if we could have saved more. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on.
Okay, one more time.
We shall not live our days wondering if we saved more. If we could have saved more.
We shall not live our days. I can't remember what you said.
Oh, come on.
Actors.
And end scene.
End scene.
I need preparation time, Willie. Come on.
But I do got to take this off. This is weird. It was getting redder.
Yeah,
Hey,
this
so
is made out of a pizza box, so it's very uncomfortable.
It looks cool.
hilarious.
That's
that
pretty
is
neat.
great. I know.
It's really talented.
Toilet paper, acrylic, dollar store acrylic paint, and a pizza box.
So when is the three of us we bounce around? Obviously.
I do know Josh.
So real quick, another thing that's making me happy is today I had a little exchange. If you want to share my screen real quick, it's because it's as topical because of Chewie's shirt. So Turtle Ginsu, as we know, he did the amazing collab with our buddy Richie Nose Rain, and if you look at that, calling TMNT photographers. So I got some prompts, and I need to check when we had a little exchange. But he sent some prompts, so I'm hoping to get a toy photo turned into a panel for his upcoming book.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. I wanted to jump in on that. So, because guy's super talented, and like when you look at his stuff, I mean, it's just it's so good. It's so good.
Oof.
So
Yeah.
I think it'll be again. This was all again Nose Rain and that whole collab that was just so spectacular. So it's just neat to see this guy turning toy photos into artwork.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's awesome. Have you guys been opening up anything?
Well, I got my X-Men. Speaking of, I got my Magneto.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice. Nice.
And my Jean. So again, even though I have the VHS one, the
That's a
double
good one.
jointed elbows and just the fact that she doesn't appear so top heavy. It's basically the same deal as what we've said in the past, where now if I have both of those and all of those head sculpts, now I have like one really good Jean Grey.
Yeah. So true.
And then more. This was all from last Saturday's previously on X-Men Crossing the Streams recap that we do with the Between Two Sentinels guys. So Yeah, I wanted that morph head, just like you. I was all
Do you have
jelly
the
that you guys
other
had it.
morph?
And then you
Yeah,
should
I
just
have the.
swap out the hands.
Yeah. I have the the VHS one.
So as you guys know, like sometimes we get inundated with toys and we get backed up, and life happens, and then we can't like open anything. I had a huge I got a Diamond Select sent me some toys, and thank you, Diamond Select. That's awesome. They send us toys every once in a while to have fun with, and I just had a big pile that I had just not gotten to. So today my daughter was sick. I was like, "Do you want to open all of the Avatar figures? Do you want to
Ooh.
open
Oh,
like
nice.
everything?" Like, and she's like, "Yeah, let's open all of them." So I opened all of the Avatar figures that Diamond sent me, which are pretty awesome in terms of sculpt and whatnot. One thing I'm really excited for is they're in plastic bags right now. Is Iroh, Uncle Iroh? He's awesome.
Mm.
But then I started opening up everything. So I opened up what's his name? Kirby,
Kirby.
Oh, nice.
Quick Kick,
Quick kick. Nice.
the Jane, the Prior,
Oh, nice. Good job.
the Jack-O-Lantern.
Oh, I've been seeing that around. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Jack-O-Lantern. I opened up Tombstone, and one that Yimbo has been just like in my face about,
Yeah.
the In Hell. So good.
That's cool. The wings look sturdy.
Yeah, they're really sturdy.
The
And then
wings are amazing.
Gosh, guys, I apologize. My hair, it's crazy. And then I've told you guys this before. I'm a big fan of Shaolin Soccer. The main character, Stephen Chow, he was a director. If many of you know, like Kung Fu Hustle, so he did Kung Fu Hustle. I got his figure. Now this thing was packaged amazing. It comes in this box that's like a DVD player.
That's cool.
It is so cool. Then you open it up, and it has like this awesome dio from the movie where he like kind of.
Oh, is that the wall?
It's the wall.
Nice.
Pretty
Well,
awesome.
that's very cool.
It's really cool. The figure itself, I would say, is meh. The soft goods are a little like oversized, and it looks weird. Like, look at these weird knees. But it's the only figure that it will probably get of like Stephen Chow. And it also comes with all these awesome other accessories. But I was really excited to open it up and check it out. And hopefully I can do doing a collab with Nilla Gorilla.
Oh,
and
nice.
cool.
Jeremy.
Oh, he has one too?
No, him and I just talked about Shaolin Soccer,
Okay.
and we're doing a soccer collab.
Nice. Cool.
So-
Cool.
So lots making happy. But as I said from the beginning, hanging out with you two, hanging out with the chat, being on the TPC top 10 with the Toy Daddies is always making me happy on a Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yeah.
What's making you happy? No.Chewing.
We'll get to it in the news, but the Legends team had a stellar live stream this week announcing a whole crop of new figures
Yeah, we'll
coming
get
out
there.
soon. And yeah, that was great. It's been a little while since I've wanted every item that was revealed, and so that was really cool.
It was so many banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. When is that Ghost Rider getting announced? Because put me down for that, Chewy.
Yeah,
I'm really happy. I'm weirdly happy. Yes. I just didn't have a Ninja Turtle shirt to match I didn't have a Turtles tee. I didn't have a Turtles hat to match the tee, so I had to use a backwards atmosphere aerosol.
There you go. Little No.Chewing in all caps 15. No.Chewing 15.
No.Chewing. Since we have some new people in, I'm just gonna put on the Cyclops. Sorry, guys. Keep going.
So Ghost Rider will go on sale ends of this month. I believe Warbird, that Miss Marvel figure, is Target exclusive. I think next week, and then next week at least on Wednesday, I believe, or Tuesday, whichever day, it's the Iron Fist 2-pack.
Yeah, that's another one. So
That
there you
one,
go.
that-
I'm just telling you now because when we text about it later, you're you're our man in the chair when it comes to being
Yeah.
able to pre-order during the day for us.
The
Yeah.
funniest part for me is when Chris is like, "I want 2." I'm like, wait, what? You're buying doubles? Great.
Well, I mean, if it's a Spider-Man, I want.
You're
doubles.
regressing. You're regressing. I'll buy 3. I'll buy 3. What if one box comes damaged? I want one.
Well,
in
you said
box, I want out of box.
you said the Superior Spider-Man had a limit of 5. So who did the 5th go to?
No one.
Can I have it?
Do you want another one?
I'm joking.
You can have it.
I was just joking.
It could be a
I was-
Laserman villain.
Yeah, like Superior Spider-Man.
Ooh, do you say Spider-Man? Like
Spider-Man. We're working on a
no,
Spider-Man.
like a Spider-Man, like a potato
Spider-Man.
villain,
Yeah, potato villain.
Superior Potato Man. I love it.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
See, here we go. What is this? So you didn't think we get to it, but we did. Get lazed, everyone. Check out the banner. Should we just jump into some news since we kind of like segued into it?
Well,
Yeah,
in a
let's talk
second, because
news.
hold on. We have some friends saying what's making them happy.
That's
For
right.
instance, Cal the Collector, my man Carlos.
What
By the
is
way,
it?
did you get that pile of loot yet? I didn't check the tracking number. I hope you did. But check it out. We've been
Oh.
doing some collabs. So we did Diamonds or Diamond / Marvel Select Hulk collab, and now we just did Spider-Man. It was specifically Mezco Spider-Man versus Cyborg Hulk. So if you bring that up, just to again celebrate some toy photography from Cal the Collector.
Is that the picture you have up right now?
Yeah,
Hey
yeah,
guys,
Boom.
I'm just wondering, like, how come we don't do any Toy Daddies collabs?
That's a great question because
The
we can't.
silence was killing me. That silence, that was like, it was 2 seconds, but it sounded like an eternity.
We probably should. I don't know why we
Yes.
haven't.
I mean, like Yimbo says, it's a pregnant pause. It's a very pregnant pause. It's like
It was a twins, like you had twins.
like it. You were supposed to. You had a scheduled due date. We're now past it.
Well, I'm
Yeah,
certainly
let's do
down.
it.
It's
Can we do that? Okay, let's
Yeah.
do
Yeah. What do you want to do?
that. Let's give it to the people in the chat. What should we do as a collab next?
ooh, that's a great idea.
Endless Fables Epic all in right here. Congratulations to the Spiro team and the AWOC team getting to, I believe it was 360,
352.
352. Okay, I rounded up. But fantastic run in the last day. My gosh.
Heck of a run. Heck of a run. I didn't go all in. I didn't go epic all in. And some of the ones that got unlocked in the last 24 hours, ooh, they look good. All the birds.
The birds,
Yeah.
yeah, the birds look great.
Raving looks amazing. Do you see all the behind the scenes sculpts? All
The
the
sculpt looks
details?
great. Yeah, with the when he shared the sculpt, I was like, oh my god, that looks pretty
Soft
amazing.
goods, the hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one to get. Of all the ones I saw, and all these cool features, Raving is the one to get for all the accessories and what's packed into that figure.
Yeah. Yeah, so congratulations to them. That's like, honestly, I mean, that's the second one that they've just absolutely demolished in Kickstarter. Like pretty incredible.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's an idea.
He throws spuds from each of the legs.
Of the legs, and so it's like the opposite of Spider-Man, from his wrists, he does it from his legs.
And it's potatoes.
Yeah.
I got it.
I
Okay.
feel you literal action figs.
All right. I'm trying to envision it. Like maybe something like Tater Tot Blaster. No,
Maybe. Let's not
hit
get
me with
silly
pregnant
here.
pauses now. All right,
Let's not get silly here.
let's just forget about Spudder Man.
Says the man with the Cyclops glasses. People Unparalleled Universe. What's up, Wade? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, that's a quick shout out. Speaking of guys, we're on a road to 1,000 subs over here at the ToyPic community. But for Wade at Unparalleled Universe, again, he's one of the best there is at doing what he does, and he is on a quest for 70K by San Diego Comic-Con. So again, shout out to Wade, and if you haven't subscribed to his channel, please do so. It's always a blast. He streams every Tuesday and Friday, and coming up on Friday the 26th of April, I'll be hanging out with him. He's going to try to ruin my positive aura, and I'm going to combat it with as much smiles and laughter as possible.
I loved that reel that you did, by the way.
I mean, if we're talking about things that made me happy this week, that reel made me laugh. I was not expecting that on my my Tuesday, but that was really
fantastic.
funny.
I just love. I'm so happy he had a good laugh about it, because it's not something that, like, reaction videos aren't usually like a thing that any of us do. But I've just, like, again, between the Marvel Legends team, like, all of those reveals being so awesome, and then Wade just being on top of posting reels with his reactions, like, about the figures. It just was a match made in heaven. But seriously, my wife was like, "Are you? I don't think he's gonna like this."
I mean, it was iffy, but it was very
iffy.
Yimbo-like that it was a reaction video, but it was in the most positive version of a reaction video.
Right.
I wanted to do a reaction of your reaction video.
Well, that's what Misty.
I don't know
Misty-
if we can do a reaction our reaction.
Yeah.
Yes, no. Misty Owl Figures made that comment, and then even Wade was like, "Let's do it," because he's like imagine it's just a whole reaction
it keeps
video.
going.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to Google it, but I
Do
couldn't
it.
figure it out in that moment. Like, how the hell do you do this? I'm like an old man.
Well, you know us. We're not toy influencers. We're joy influencers, baby.
It had the
so.
same feeling of like a stage dad just on the side watching their kid like perform, and it's like
1-6 shooter, you're brilliant. I put this in my notes. Potatoes. That's fantastic.
oh, and he's barefoot too. Got
Yes.
it.
Literally, action figures went all in with 15 minutes left. Amazing art with toys. What's up, buddy? How's it
Hey,
going?
what's going on?
Endless
But yeah,
Rules.
15 minutes left. Good job.
Potatoes grow on the roots. Makes sense. The best, and I'm
Totally makes
humbled. So, there you go, Yimbo.
There you go.
By the way, Cal had suggested a Gambit, and that's actually a great idea, because I have been dying to get this guy, the Mafex, behind or in front of the camera. So you guys both have him, right?
Yeah.
I think I was last to the party.
I'll do another Gambit shot. That was my X-Men shot.
Yeah, but you did it in that awesome on the Mr. Nightbody, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like we could do a pure Gambit
Yeah.
taking on.
Yeah.
That
Sentinels or
figure is
something.
awesome.
Yeah.
The only critique, and I've talked to No.Chewing about this, is that there's something a little off about that the coat, and I think it just needs.
Oh, really? I was thinking the hands.
Hands are fine to me.
He has like Toy Story hands. There's some detail on those hands a little bit.
it's they're gloved hands. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
But I think the jacket just needs a little like you said, like No.Chewing said, maybe a little sheen, maybe a little less fabric.
Well, First Strike Figs, friend of the show, Josh, we had a little back and forth about this figure, and he sent me a cape that he bought on eBay, which has like pink lining in it, and his problem was with the
really?
jacket too. So, like, it's the
Did it
collar.
look good?
Oh, it looks fantastic. So
Yeah.
it
Is
might
by
be
your-
worth
Is it near you?
what? The link?
Oh no, I thought you said he sent you a coat.
No. He he sent me a link to one that he has on his figure, because that was his one criticism about this particular figure too, is the jacket. I don't have quite the issue with it, because again, this was an upgrade from Marvel Legends, so, and that figure was fine. If that was the only one I had for a long time, but I really wanted to have this mobility. And I was excited for the wife, so I don't know. It is very chunky up here.
Yeah,
It is.
Yeah,
But
it is.
the version without the coat, and that
Yeah.
you can have a version without the coat. It excited me.
It looks
That's
great.
probably what I'll end up using.
Yeah, it's the Jim Lee. This is the Jim Lee design. It's fantastic. Collectible fun. You need to open it. Open it right
Yes, you do.
now. Do it while you're listening to us.
But
Hang
watch
out and play
watch-
with your Gambit. Hashtag
watch
play with
those
your
legs,
Gambit.
man. If you got the reissue, mine seized up within like 3 leg movements, and I immediately had to like, where's my shock oil? Because it like seized. I was terrified for a second that I was gonna bust the leg.
Oh god.
So, But
That
he's good.
happened-
He's
What was
good.
the other figure that happened to?
That was SHF Gwen.
When?
Oh,
Yeah.
don't talk about her.
What happened to yours?
Oh,
No
'cause
Chewing?
Oh, the leg snapped off.
rest in
Yeah,
pieces.
I know. I just wanted you to say that.
Oh, thanks.
Nice,
Very
you know?
Cyclops of you. Very Cyclops of you to be like, hey.
Casualties. Casualties.
How many? He's like yelling at the
many?
reporter.
Yeah.
Like who in that
Like,
room would
everyone-
know? They're all on the couch.
Yeah, it's like, come on, dude. Like everyone's just trying to soak in the news. Everyone's pretty upset.
Wait, where's it? Right here. Literally Action Figures says it's nice when the community is on the same hype level for the last few days.
Or
but
at least
then-
for a few days.
at least for a few days.
What do you mean by that?
Oh,
No, like we're all
over
excited
AWOC.
about the legends.
Got it.
Oh, in
Legends
AWOC.
and
In
AWOC.
AWOC,
It's
yeah.
let's do some good. And then Josh Brown brought us back down to earth. The community split back up over the Legion's blind boxes. You guys want to talk about that?
Sure. I mean, it's just not for me, but it looks cool. I think that's a good idea. I don't know. I personally feel like a lot of those figures have been released around me, so I probably could have gotten them. So you can get one from the new wave and one from like an old wave, right?
Yeah. So
Basically.
you won't know what you'll get. You'll get a chase, one of like 14 figures, I believe, that
Mhm.
are like old sought after figures that they had reissued for whatever reason or they found. And then one figure from one of the last like 3 or 4 waves.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a great idea. If I did not go to like Toy Con or Legion's Con, then I'd be all over that.
Right.
All over that.
Yeah, if
I
I didn't go heavy on the last like 2 or 3 waves, I would feel more comfortable with it. And for chase ones, I only want the one that looks like Groot. There's like a tree
which
person.
one? Is there one that looks like Groot? Or
Yeah.
Are you saying that
It's a Groot homage.
Oh.
there's a
That's neat.
Groot one? Oh wow, that's really
Yeah,
cool.
Or of the it's the tree people, like the nature tribe.
Speaking of
I'm
Groot,
a terrible mythic fan. I can't remember it.
I opened this guy up like a few weeks ago, and he has been my desk fig. He is awesome. This Groot is awesome.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
Like he just looks great. He does.
He's
it
the one
all.
that has like that accessory that's like an extra arm.
Yes. Yeah.
Does he? Oh,
Yeah. He's got the
I gotta
tree
find
extension.
it. No idea where it is.
Best figure. Not playing with the accessories though.
By the way, I have an idea. It's not going to be as purple, but I'm going to try. Is his name Dubin, the Mythic Legion, with the amazing C. Jessam cape?
Yeah,
I'm going to try that and see if it matches to use it on here.
Good idea. You have him.
Yeah, just because I have that, and that cape is like, again, anything that he and his wife make are just spectacular. Yeah. So
if you had Wraith, the cape that came with her.
Oh, I don't, but that would be that's even better.
I'm
going to try the Dubin.
With, not Donnie.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yimbo.
Yes, sir. Jukebox hero. Try not to blow out eardrums.
That's like the pretty. That's the prettiest one you've done. I like that one.
That's really good.
Yeah, that was really good.
This is my acoustic version.
Josh Brown, I say go for it. Why not? I listen. Out of like all the toy daddies, I feel like I'm the biggest sucker for blind boxes. Maybe No.Chewing too. Like I love a good blind box or a good like cards, like Pokemon, all that stuff. Just I do love purchasing that stuff and just like, did I get a special card? Did I get like? So I think, hey, go for a blind box, see what you get. If you're disappointed, that's just what it is. It's a blind box. So yeah,
Do you remember loot crates back in the day?
Yeah, loot crates are cool.
I had that for like years, and I remember my wife being like, "This is so stupid." Like it was just like useless. Like it was some cool stuff, but a lot of it was just like crap.
Was
Like,
it? I've never gotten one. I never.
it's
got one.
only if you do it for like over a year and you have these 12 boxes, and sometimes they'll have t-shirts, sometimes they'll have pops and pins and cards and like air fresheners, but it feel at in totality of it all, it feels like a lot of swag you would get from a con for free.
Sure, it does seem like swag.
My brother-in-law, it was like a Father's Day. It was like years ago, but had a year of that, and it's so funny because like whenever we get to hang out, like he's always got a really cool pair of like nerd socks. Right? He's like, oh yeah, remember that was when I had that loot crate for the year. That's right.
It's all the nerd stuff you could possibly want in a year. It was cool at the time, but I remember being always very excited when that would arrive. It'd be like, oh, what's in the box?
Yeah,
it's the mystery, and
I
then being
did-
like, eh.
There was it wasn't a loot crate, it was something else. I forget. It was like launched again. This is in a pre-kid era. When my wife and I were dinks, double income, no kids.
Ooh, those were the days. I only had 1 year of that.
And
I was always sad with the debt, even if I was a dink.
But
So
yeah,
true,
the
too. So true too.
I've been hurt too many times by blind boxes. I like to like know what I'm getting now with my money.
Well, okay. What's the most disappointing blind box that you got? Where you were like, "This is it."
Oh man, see, it's actually from the toy community, so I don't know if I want to.
Oh, okay.
But he knows it because of my.
Let it go.
No, you've told.
No,
us.
I'm not upset about it.
Yeah,
I'm not upset about it. I just don't want to make it sound like I'm here complaining about it.
That's fine. Can I tell you what I found? It's fine, Yimbo. You don't have to go into that one. The most memorable, like, it's not in the blind box, but like when I bought Marvel Series 4, I believe, comic cards. I must have been like 10 or 11. Maybe I was 15. I don't remember. But I was with my brother. We were in New Hampshire and we bought these like packs, right? And the chase card, the most valuable card, was a Venom versus Spider-Man hologram card. And I remember opening a pack and we got this like card that was like black. And I'm like, what the heck is this? And you put it in the sun or like, you reflect it, and it was the Venom versus Spider-Man. That was like a really rare pull that I remember being in the store, like going crazy over with my brother. So since then, I've never recreated that feeling, but
Still
I think that's
chasing
what
that dragon.
I think that's what I keep chasing for.
Yeah, I mean, if we were at Comic-Con and there was something exciting and we were all together, like I love surprises. I genuinely do love surprises. So I would probably, roll the dice on something, like if it was getting caught up in a moment. But yeah, if it was just something to like order. I mean, again, the Horseman thing, that's really cool. I mean,
those are two figures that of value, and if you have them, that's okay. I mean, a lot of people customize, kit back, like pop and swap, so it all makes sense.
I just love when all of these companies do these things that can bring in new people to the community, new people to their specific line. It's very collector friendly. It's also it's good. I like it. It's a nice move. It's a nice move.
You're right. I think that's the key, Yimbo. The demographic for this are probably people that haven't really collected, right? Like, I think that's a great, like, Mythic Legion. Like, buy a blind box. You have a chance to get something new, but also a chance to get something from an older wave that they haven't released. And right. I think that's a great idea. So, I don't think
I have not rolled it out, even though I want that one chase. I also,
so they have the Groot one in that?
Yeah. It's very defeat the Death Star type odds of getting that one figure, but I might go for it.
I'll check that out. Kidulting has a good question. I've been getting some Mafex X guys and gals. Have they been reissued?
Sorry,
what just happened?
I clicked on it too quick. Bring it back up.
Do you guys have any strong recommendations for Mafex? Well, Gambit, that's one I would say, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wanted to get that Wolverine, and then it just never panned out in terms of the timing of the releases. Hobby Genki was dropping them at like 2 or 3 a.m. our time. And
I
both-
tried so hard every time.
Yeah.
Like, they were just gone so quickly.
The Mafex
So-
Wolverine one, the yellow one, is great. Cheney mentioned this, and I really would love this if they re-released a brown suit Wolverine one,
Hmm.
which I could see them doing.
Ben Riley Spider-Man's a really good one that I missed.
It's a great one.
Cyclops was interesting, but I didn't see that one for
It's-
on any of these import sites for below 80 or $100, and I don't know if for me that one's worth $100+.
Carnage is a great one. Hush Batman, Hush Superman, Cyborg Superman's fantastic.
Almost all the DC ones are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I have
And,
all the Spider-Man ones.
1/6 is schooling me a little bit. Faunus is a tree-headed guy, but not an homage. Okay,
Oh, so no
homage.
no relation to Groot.
no relation. I mean, I can make up a story, but whatever.
Do what I want. It's my toy now.
My toy. Cousin.
I just popped Morph's head off and he just rolled across my basement floor under the my vamp.
It's okay. Just
But,
pop the hands off next and then put that buck in a bag somewhere.
Fodder bin. But I was thinking, I'm like,
That's
who
cool.
could I turn this into? Maybe this could be a custom thing that I can work on. Maybe I'll make my own entry into the Laserverse.
do it.
I don't know what I
Please.
could do, but
People,
I would.
he needs help.
I
Pull
I
that
have
buck
a-
back up.
I have a Yimbo one that I'm trying to do.
All right, people in the chat.
I mean, this
Entry
is a-
in the Laserverse.
yeah, with the classic boots. I mean, like I
Hold
could
on.
add some trim. I could add a belt. I can, some harnesses, cape. This is the cape he came with, but like I would, try to.
Throw that
If
in
I'm
the
going
trash.
cape, something else. Yeah. Cloth goods. Get
Have
some cloth
some-
good action though.
I
But
can get some.
who could this?
Oh, I came up with a
Big.
villain the other day. This could be it. Here's an idea. The Brony. Just saying.
You be careful. I want Agnes back on the show.
How about
Hmm.
well, actually.
That's his name? Well,
That's his name.
actually.
Well, actually. He's the nerd that always cares about canon.
Wait, did you say Will actually?
Oh,
Will actually is good. I
want
said
Will actually.
Will
That's
actually.
perfect.
He's the nerd that always cares about canon.
You have like a Lex Luthor comic book guy combo. Will
Literally, the thing that relaxes me now is just sitting down on the couch and thinking of
Thanks.
Laserman villains.
Hey, have a great night, Wade. Thanks so much for hanging out tonight, man.
Thanks for stopping by.
Thanks, Wade. Check out Wade. He's awesome. Chesticles. You may need a different buck.
I like how Wade's leaving as you're talking about these characters.
Elevator pitch. That one was from Clintastic.
Oh, former baseball player. I love that.
Yeah. Oh, here's a good one I came up with. Buds McKenzie.
Describe.
A small section of the farm was devoted to cannabis crops, and Buddy was in charge of it. Yes, that. Oh my God, look at that. That's Bud
Right,
McKenzie right there.
Yimbo. It's old Yimbo. Look at this.
No, we. I gotta do some digging. What's blue? Blue and milk. Blue and
Blue Milk. It's a
What's Blue
Star
Milk?
Wars fanatic
that's
in the Laserverse.
man.
Yeah.
Just going for
no,
all.
it's a Mudron fan, and he's called Blue Milk.
Or the variation of Heyman, who is also he could be a cannabis man. Hey man. or the enemy of Hey man. Hey man.
He
Stems Man.
needs this. Because of this. I mean, without the Magneto head, but like with those boots and gloves, which I'm so in love with on this. I'm gonna need. It needs to be like definitely like a comic character name on this book. You know what I mean? Cannon Boy. That Cannon Boy. Hay Fever. Oh
Oh, Hey Fever. That's a good one. I like that one.
Cannon Boy. Will actually.
Cannon Boy, yes.
Will actually is such a good. Like, I need you to develop this one a little further. That's
Yeah.
my favorite right now.
Will actually.
Fever. Yeah, the Man Payman is fire. yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, it's so nice to open some toys tonight. I've not been able to do it the last few days.
By the
so
way, I
that
wanted
feels
to
good.
open this because you guys both opened it. I want to open.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
pop
yeah.
open. Also to circle back, Josh Brown. Who am I kidding? I'm sure I'll do one, maybe two. I'm with
Oh,
you.
the blind boxes.
Yeah, and then Josh, also being a saint he is, if I go for one and I get a fondness, I'll hit you up. Me
Awesome.
being the you. So
Josh
not you
is such
two.
he's a sweetheart. He's a nice guy.
Very nice guy.
Enemy of Fabian would be Fireman. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about Hay Fever? Yeah, we said that's a good one. Colorado dude has it. Cannonball or Cannonballer. I like Cannonballer.
Cannonballer.
Secret Identity of Will actually. Will actually. We got to develop that one.
That one's really good.
That might be a week. That might be a tomorrow. Idea.
And then tag team partner with Justin Saying. That's terrible.
No, that's good. Write that down.
Justin Sand. I like that.
Literally action figs. As a kid, in my first Pokemon booster pack, I pulled a Charizard, not first edition, but it was epic as a kid. Still have it to this day. Gave away all the rest.
Nice.
And then Finn Cobbs has the story. My daughter once used my birthday money to get a couple of blind boxes.
Yeah.
Or used some birthday money to get some blind boxes. She was disappointed after opening the first one, even more so when she got the same disappointing character. I'll never forget her response. Dad, I learned a valuable lesson today. Never trust a blind box.
Man. Really?
That's a hard one. So you remember a few years ago, that Spirited whatever movie?
Spirited? With the horse?
No, yeah, the horse movie.
Yeah.
Not the talking one, but the one with like the three girls. So they had these blind boxes of like that they would sell of like these little farms. Like actually, yeah, it was like a miniature farm house, and inside you didn't know which character, which horse, whatever. It was a blind box, and they had a bunch of them at Target. My daughter really only wanted one. I was like, honey, don't judge me on this. She's like, what? She's like, you can pop the bottom of the box and see the color of the farm. Do you want to just do this instead of like guessing? She's like, yeah. She's like, is it okay? I'm like, no one's gonna see this. 3 seconds later, we had the exact one she wanted. She's like, yeah. Can we do that for all of them? I'm like, no, not all of them are that stupid.
Hey, hey man.
Hey man.
I do like the other one. Hey, man. It's good.
The pirate planter. Did you see that one? Pirate planter. He plants and controls weeds on the farm. That's literally action figs. That's hilarious.
That's funny.
Finn Cobb is holding out for Mayfex Symbiote Spider-Man. That's a good one. All of those are fun. And what did we oh yeah, that's right. You got to that one. Oh man. Too funny.
But it feels like a good time to say, if you like what you're hearing, a big fan of the show, click that like button, subscribe, notification bell, share this out. We are on the road to 1K. It would be appreciated when we're near hitting those goals of like 70 or 100K. We only want to get to 1.
Yeah.
So please help us.
Yep. Again, I said this on my stream on Sunday when I had on my friend Cody, aka Too Much New Toys. Like again, somebody like Unparalleled, we just want a seat at the table. Like this is at the ground floor with this show that we bring you each and every week. We love doing it. We love having you guys here, and as long as you've been enjoying it, the little things like liking, commenting, telling people about what we do. It really does mean a lot, and it absolutely helps. So, because all of the social media stuff, it's crazy. People, like to stay on top of everything, you need a team, and fortunately, we have the three of each other. the three of us. We have the ToyPic community, of course, who is so spectacular for doing what they do for our community. And still, we need the help. So thank you guys very much.
By the way, I never thanked formally Josh Brown online for this.
Awesome.
Yeah, I
So
still have to
cool,
paint
right?
mine, or I still have to twist my wife's arm to painting mine. just
Oh,
to be
we're
like,
getting
"Sit down
Machu
and
to
do it."
paint ours, right? I thought that was
Why don't we
planned.
just do a paint sesh with the Toy Daddies?
Okay.
'Cause I'd be bad at it. I don't want to
Yeah.
ruin it. I want a good
No, this is what you do during that session. Suddenly Machu appears and he's like, "Hey, Yimbo, I'm here." You got, 20
like right next to Yimbo, and he paints his, and then we're painting ours.
No, it would be even funnier if he's like, and now I'm gonna move the camera down so you can see what I'm doing, and it's just 2 Asian hands show up. Like spades in it.
What?
It's Machu.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, the humor.
Hey, real quick, if you could highlight Colorado Dude 1876, this comment really means a lot. Because we obviously love trying to live our lives in gratitude and expressing our appreciation for the awesome people that we know in our lives, and again, that includes everybody here. And it's nice to hear. So thank you. And yeah, that's really nice. So
That's really kind. That means a lot.
Really, and for the day that I was having and the week that I was having, again, like these little things, they do go a long way. It doesn't take a lot to keep the smile on old Yimbo's face, and just something like that. Thank you. I really
Yimbo.
appreciate it.
Yeah, that does mean a lot.
It really
Thank you.
does. Thank you.
Ooh, this guy's cool.
Hey, man. Master of the Nightmare. See that, Clintastic?
Josh Brown says, I have a friend that is a pro at feeling out Lego minifig bags. Now that Lego's moved to boxes to combat that, they weigh them. One thing that you don't need a scale to do with those new boxes, Josh Brown, their QR codes go to their instructions. So you can just scan them with your phone. You can tell what's in the box, baby.
Dude, I had no idea, and I got 3 or 4 storms.
Yeah. You can scan the QR code on the side of the box.
Cool.
How about that? The little things.
Little No.Chewing life hack right there. I won't ever work with Lego.
Oh, by the way, another just wonderful human being in the toy community is Ryan, aka Diggs Figs, a spectacular photographer. And you know what? This is always the perfect time to remind you that anytime, whether it's from the chat, whether it's from somebody that we grace with their top 10, their photos, anybody that you don't follow, please check out over on Instagram, because these are really wonderful people and artists. Diggs said the toxic custodian on that buck. That could be good with with the black accents over that. Oh man. And Patman 13's in the house. What's going on, dude? How you doing, man? Blind Boxer. That is a good bad guy name.
Daredevil.
Ooh, the blind boxer. That's so good.
Oh, and Diggs Figs just did an amazing Daredevil shot. To circle it back to that plug.
There you go. Old Grumpy Nerd, thanks for hanging out tonight. We appreciate you being here. And speaking of ToyPic community, the ToyPic community Discord, one of the moderators, Toy Mirth. How you doing, Anthony?
What's up, buddy?
How's it going? They will be on tomorrow night, return back for their Figuratively Speaking podcast. Do we call these podcasts now? Like live
streams? I don't know. I always call mine up. Like, I feel like we can, yes, we're showing off toys, but
I call it a podcast. I think a podcast makes sense.
It's a podcast because you don't have to, like, if you just put this on. I do this all the time. Again, with somebody like Unparalleled, for instance, like where I'm driving. I'm not watching the video because I'm driving, but I'm listening to what he said, And
I can't tell you how many shows I listen to while I do dishes.
Right.
Like it's right at that 8 o'clock hour.
It's a podcast. Yeah. It's a podcast.
Anyways, they're back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock on the TPC Discord YouTube channel.
Oh,
awesome.
Gene Gray.
Hey, just another plug. I wanted to thank Mezco for Mezco Monday that I won.
Yes.
Nice.
It's a Robin.
Celebrating wins, Chris. I hope you never thought that I was really like upset about that. I was so proud of you for winning that, man.
Yeah, no. I think it I was just playing into the bit. Like I just think it's funny. Like I just think it's funny when if someone were to get annoyed doing a Mezco Monday when it's open to everyone.
Everyone, I know.
But I do, you know what though? Could you send me that clip of you guys talking about that? Because I want to make that into a reel.
Yeah. Well, you have the one with the Curb Your Enthusiasm music. That was just for our eyes only.
Yeah, if you could send that again, that would be awesome.
All right, no problem. Oh, look at Josh said, yeah, Pablo waited 6 months for his.
I think it was just good timing. I think
Yeah.
they were probably just shipping. I think they do shipping windows because it seems like everyone gets theirs at the same time.
Yeah, I know Toy Mirth got his from a contest that he won for I think it was like the Mezco Toy Con. And then our boy Isaiah
McSwain?
McSwain, yeah.
Yeah.
He won the week before me, Mezco Monday, and he got his the same day as mine. So
nice.
So, but yeah, got it pretty fast. I guess I was lucky. So,
by the way, speaking of Mezco, because of all the X-Men hype,
that's a good one.
I've been playing around. I'm gonna do a reel based on Cody's suggestion and Machu's suggestion of like, because I discovered that my light up feature no longer works on this.
Oh no!
Did it burn out, or is it the battery?
There was a little bit of corrosion. I tried to scrape it away. I swapped the batteries out, and still it's so. I don't know if
I think there's some combination you can do to try to bring up the battery acids, like the corrosion off of it.
Okay.
I did it on my my old pizza throwing Ninja Turtle toy.
Yeah,
and it worked. It got off like 99% of that gunk, so it would work again.
I do this.
You know me in my just spastic toy anxiety. I can't not have a toy function the way it's supposed to function. So does yours still light up?
Where do I press it for?
You have to take the head off. Remember, it's in the neck. It's a weird.
It's crotch area.
Cyclops powers are weird.
You gotta tickle.
People keep thinking right up here. No.
So I had that little. I tried to scrape it off with a little pocket knife, swap the battery. It still wasn't working, and it's not the end of the world. And if I wanted the light up feature, I can use cables. But anyway, it was bothering me. So Big Bad has the PX version of this figure for $50. And again, not to sneeze at $50. But I love Cyclops anyway. And even though I like this buck way better. This is why I bought this version. I wanted the light up neck piece. And he has the unmasked head sculpt with the glasses.
Oh, that's a good one.
Chris, you have to turn it to the left or to the... Yeah, turn it to the left, counterclockwise, and then it lifts out. You totally see. This is the PSA, everyone, that from Machu and Cody. If you have toys with batteries in them, all you have to do is make sure that you turn them on and use them at some point. That's the big thing. So, like, I went around. I was like, "Oh, Hulkbuster, click that." I'm gonna make a reel out of it as like a public service announcement for the toy community.
Mine doesn't turn to the left.
Yeah, you look, Chris.
Can't turn.
Look, it's turn and then up.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
do it again.
All right, see,
got it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so it was not. They've since updated how Mezco does the light up stuff with Superman, Spider-Man, where they actually include the light piece within the head itself. Like this isn't one of them, but like. On the comic Superman and the Mezco Spider-Man, like the pegs are inside the head. So then you have to pull that out, and that's how it's all housed within the head.
Yeah, I don't think it works. I mean, I don't think I have batteries in here, to be honest.
Well, that's probably for the best.
Oh, I opened this today. And
yeah, that's a good one.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He is, straight out of the package, no issues, no stiffness. He's great. I might end up buying 2 or 3 more.
He is really nice. I haven't done anything with him, but it's great. It's a great figure and moves so smoothly. Hashtag Team No Heat.
Team No Heat.
Yeah.
Awesome. Hey, I'm glad you pulled that one out. I forgot that I had that one. First world problem. Sorry.
Yeah.
But that's a good one that I think we need to use for a Toy Daddies collab, Cyclops and Gambit.
Yeah.
So we'll do. Hey, let's do this for the next
Hey.
couple of weeks.
Hey, man.
Hey,
Ah!
man. Let's do this. Let's do like every week we do an X-Men collab, but
At
it's
least
a
for the
Toy
next
Daddies
5
one.
weeks.
Yeah, it's a Toy Daddies one. We'll invite the Sentinels too, but maybe we'll do two collabs, one with Sentinels, one with us. But we'll do characters.
Yeah, specific characters each week. So this
we're
week,
doing Gambit.
Next week, Cyclops.
Okay.
I mean, you guys are just talking about Cyclops.
Yeah. No, that's perfect. Yeah.
You
That's
hesitating.
perfect.
Those are the pregnant pauses.
I'm down.
Settle down.
I'm down.
So this is why I can't be in this corner. Grumpy Old Nerd also says, old Grumpy Nerd, sorry, is now thinking about buying the other one just out of the head with glasses. That totally makes sense.
That's what I did it. That's what I did it. And obviously for the extra neck piece, it'd be like, because I looked on eBay and I wasn't finding anybody selling it exclusively. And it just whatever. I mean, like when those head sculpts, when you look at custom guys and what there's, like that's on par. And I get a backup buck. I get backup hands, the backup visors, but that head sculpt with the glasses, I'm super excited.
Nilla, I did, but if you want it, I'm willing to send it to you. If you need it, because honestly, I don't see myself opening this. Hit me up.
10 minutes later. I'm
What
actually.
was he asking because he couldn't find it, or?
Yeah, I don't know, or maybe he wants to do a collab.
But literary action figures, that's what I was saying. Like I want to like do a reel where it's like PSA and I'm like turning on all of my toys with lights in them, like just monthly, and I'll just post it as a reminder for everyone, like turn on your toy batteries, everybody. Don't let the batteries corrode.
Yeah, every month. That's a good one.
Like I have Megatron, I have my Sentinel, I think John Stewart Green Lantern.
I just swapped out the light, the batteries in there for new ones. So I was messing with John Stewart last night too, because I was like, oh, I love these light up features. They're so like, especially that one with the fist that actually is it magnet. It's got to be magnet in there, right? How do they work?
So. Yeah.
I really dig this guy.
Yeah.
I really dig these a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They're just so different, but it's also so hard to compare them in relation to the Mezco turtles, which I absolutely adore and love.
You can't compare them.
Well, I mean, you can, but
no, Chris.
If I compare them, I don't like them less. I'm just saying.
They're different in my head, even though they're both gritty, like more in tune of realism. They're still just completely different iterations to me. And I love both of them equally for like their own, maybe not equally, but like I love both of them for what they bring to the table.
I love them 50% as much as I love the Mezco.
The Mezcos are, I'm like, I got.
Oh, really? It's 50? Wow.
Price point wise, exactly 50%.
Got it.
Keep in mind, everybody, I posted my last of my Ninja Turtle single figure comparison reviews. So I finally wrapped up with Donatello. So that's up on my channel. So like all the boys are up individually with all of the turtles that I have for each character specific guy. And where was I going with this? There was a lot of like chatter in the community from Mad Hatter was talking about. So like I even mentioned it, like the fact that Mezco had such great success with this, and knowing that Casey Jones is coming, again, if it was something that you passed on, or maybe you had to, pass along, but you're thinking about getting them again, like I just maybe budget for it this summer.
Budget for it this summer.
That's
Pops. And
also, I've been hearing some chatter that the wait list is converting.
That's what I mean. Yeah, and then that too. Yeah. So yeah, there's just too much money on the table, I think, because this was such a great set.
Yeah. Love these ones. Come on, focus. There we go. There we go.
That's a great one.
The only thing that I wish for Raph and Donnie was that their colors popped a little bit more.
I like
my
the muted
one.
red. I like
You
the
do like
muted
the
red.
muted red? The
Mhm.
purple blends too much into Donnie.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I for me, it's the red. I think it's too muted for me. The purple, I'm fine with.
Really? So see, I think that the two of them, I just wished cranked up that saturation a little bit. But otherwise, that's a very minor. It's a minor quibble.
Oh, and Nilla says he'll DM you, but he was really just wonder if it was any good.
Oh well, the Raph is amazing. So yeah, NECA's again turning it up with their figures.
Your PSA is gonna spread. This is the Yimbo rule. Once a month, turn on your lights.
There
Yeah.
you go. See?
Yeah, that's how you should end every stream.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. And hey,
do a test
test those toy batteries, everybody.
I want everyone to have a wonderful night.
Like the old
Don't forget to test
PSAs?
those. Yeah, don't forget to test those toy batteries and neuter and spade your cats and dogs.
That could be one version, but you could do a pan over of the Yimbo Tropolis behind you, and it's just like it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? And just, like that tone to be like, do you know how long it's been since you tested your lights?
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock. Test your.
When was it? When was the last time you turned on your NECA party van? I like it.
That's good.
Oh, Nilla's too funny. The Mezcos came out? LOL. I feel like no one's posted them yet. I like Dig's Figs, drink your water, and turn on your toy with lights. That's great.
That's a good one.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Nilla, have you turned your lights on? I'll have different toy photographers do it every week. That'd be fun. That would be fun.
Just keep
Oh,
remixing.
man.
So you do like that PSA, and it's like, well, we just turn on some lights.
Oh my God, because they're so like I don't have all toys with battery. Like I do have a significant amount, but not. That would be so great to have that be like all right. That could be a TPC. I haven't done a TPC collab reel in a while. That could be a fun one to like try to get remixed. Yeah,
that'd be a good one. Oh, Jason's here. What's going on?
Storybook Heroes.
And you're certainly not late. Don't worry. All good.
Oh, Clintastic, rock a Mr. Rogers sweater in it, or I'll find my Bob Ross wig.
Oh yes, Bob Ross. Do a Bob Ross.
And your blue shirt, like the blue kind of like denim-y shirt.
Oh yeah.
You do the turn. Have you checked your batteries? Happy little batteries.
And you could reuse that shirt for Comic-Con when you dress up as Shipwreck Yimbo.
That's right. Ahoy, ahoy.
All works.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Should we get to the toy news?
Yeah, and that's what I think we should do.
Toy news time. It's toy news time.
We do need a jingle.
Well, let's do this first.
Yeah, on that. Oh, not toy news.
Let's get to our count. Is it 48?
It is 48. Picked up Astonishing Wolverine and Superior Spider-Man Marvel Legend figures. Not picked up, but ordered.
Okay.
I had those.
You didn't pick up anything else?
Did I?
AWOC?
Yeah, but I counted that already.
Oh, it's already counted in here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yimbo? Oh God!
You want me to go up by 3 more?
Let's see.
I'm
just keeping you honest, man. I'm keeping you honest.
Oh man!
For AWOC, just so that you're aware, I went with a deluxe, 2 standard figs, and a weapons pack. A nice variety of season 2, knowing that we're gonna see them a bunch of times in person. I like to buy stuff from that booth.
Awesome. Yimbo 66.
Yeah, so my spots, like, man, once I cross that halfway point, and we're not in June yet, so this math isn't mathing for me very well. Chris,
it's a hard one.
So I've tried to be very more cognizant of what I am ordering. Plus, A lot of my toy buying money just went towards our San Diego Comic-Con like plans, which again, I don't know if anybody's talked about publicly on a stream yet, because I guess we have to like lock it in officially.
Yeah, we'll
Not
have to
public.
look at it. Don't do anything yet. Yeah.
No, yeah, no. So it's very exciting. But yeah, like that was a big chunk of change. So, like I said, got to be really. It's like that's why these Legends reveals. It's like those were great. That's why that Ghost Rider, like, got to get it. That Wolverine had to get him. Like, oh, the Iron Fist, like that 2-pack. Oh, so yeah, those are eating up spots
Wait.
because they're just
To be clear, you want
Yes.
a 2-pack next week,
Iron Fist and Power Man for sure. Luke Cage.
Oh yes, please.
and then Ghost Rider.
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
No Ghost Rider for you.
no, I'm good.
Oh,
Really?
I want it. I want
Yeah,
it.
I have that third party Ghost Rider with the
Oh,
awesome
that's right.
bike, and I never take pictures of it, and I think it's awesome.
Okay.
But
All right,
And then
that's fair.
Warbird is a Target one. So
And that's
whoever
when I'll
wants
try
it.
to get, only
I
because it's
have-
on that Black Widow book.
I have the other Target one, from the 3-pack, but that face sculpt looks great on her.
Up to your articulation as well. So
Yeah. Well, again, haven't done the other one. So Yimbo has been really conservative. I, on the other hand, have gone just
wait,
full hog, like-
did you say Yimbo's been really conservative?
yeah, like he's the past week.
You got it.
I've gone up to 76. Maybe it might be 77 right now.
Oh, you know what? Mine is 67 because of the Cyclops. I didn't add him in there.
You're
Okay.
officially 2/3 of your way to the hundreds. And Chris, you're
Me?
officially in your last fourth.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I know I'm going to go over 100, but it's okay. I, if you look at my numbers, I only have about 30 that I bought this year, so I'm still happy with that. Again, these were most of my purchases in my 76 came from last year. So,
I mean, some of the ones that we pre-ordered. I have no faith though. We've arrived in 2025.
yeah,
so
the not a Clark Kent, or this
not
year, you mean?
Clarks, not Wolverines, not
Not a
Cesar
Mikey.
Romero,
Yeah, not a
not,
Mikey.
not Prowler.
None of those will come this year. No
Yeah,
doubt.
not Mikey. I know every year they say Q3, Q4. It's never been.
Yeah, it's not.
Why
But-
fool?
I just think honestly, Marvel Legends. I said I would taper back this year. I told you that, Chewy, at the beginning of this year, and they've just been killing it, and I can't pass up on them.
It's kind of like when we say like, "Oh, I don't think I'm gonna buy anything from the Mythic table."
Right.
Lies.
Well, I think we've been better.
We've been
sometimes.
better, on the third go. Yeah, we're not gonna pick up anything. We still
Sure.
pick up like 4 things.
I think it was last night on Wade Streets. Either Wade or somebody in the chat made the point that the Legends team is clearly leading harder into the comic book realm.
Yeah.
Without such an MCU focus, and without that, there's like they're not maybe having the licensing fees for likenesses and things along that nature. But man, they're just off the rails, and it's like it's wonderful. It's so wonderful, and it did match in terms of my own personal buying habits, where I have already been shifted towards comic characters.
Yeah.
And it's just
Same.
it's a match made in heaven, and it was.
But it's not.
It came out swinging, man.
It's not only that; it's the quality. The head
Yeah.
sculpts have been absolutely outstanding on all of the new stuff. Like X-Men 97 head sculpts, like that Magneto is so good, like so good. Even the Madeline Pryor, really good. Just great. They've been knocking it out of the park. It's been great to see the evolution. So.
I'd have to imagine as well that you get a higher return on the comic book versions. Say you create like new parts, you have a higher likelihood of being able to reuse those than you would if you invested those same molds for like a one-time character for an MCU movie.
Right.
So I'm wondering if we're seeing some good return there as well.
Well, hey, what I've been saying this for so long, right? Like, I want to see that Renew Your Vows book on as many Marvel characters, comic book characters as we can get, as would make sense for the particular character. And We have, look at this, Iron Fist. To me, that's perfect use
I
of the Renew
wouldn't
Your
have
Vows.
even known that that's a Renew Your Vows book.
Wow.
Is it, or does he have the lower ab crunch to it?
I think that's what people say.
Yeah, I mean, either way, just that upper diaphragm torso that's so awesome, and then the Wolverine, like, and you know what? He's a character that has been traditionally really excellent, as a Legends, even with just the ab crunch. But that's gonna totally change. I don't know. I'm just so freaking excited to get my hands on that figure. And then even the decision to not use it for Luke Cage, but then it looks like they're giving him butterfly joints, and then that's gonna be incredible. So just
Yeah, even Warbird probably uses a good amount of parts from Black Widow. They've added
Yep.
some new stuff. Clearly, they need to because of sculpting, but we have this amazing figure that they didn't have to make from scratch.
She looks so good. She looks so good. I do have to say I'm kind of lukewarm on for myself for the Iron Fist, only because my definitive Iron Fist is the Mezco Iron Fist. Like
well, yeah.
that one is like
Yeah.
the best one. The
You
Luke
don't like
Cage
the version with the deep V.
I mean, you know me. I know I like a good chest shot, so on a guy. But
To be clear,
I have the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Luke Cage, which looks similar to this. But what I really love about this one are the brass knuckles Luke Cage.
the knuckle dusters, so good.
Yeah.
So good. Like, what a beautiful touch. I would say out of all these, the ones that I'm like I probably won't get are Scar and Ghost Rider.
And see, the only one that I is Scar, only because that figure looks fantastic.
It does.
I just don't have the comic relationship with him where I want him, but this could easily be I would want all of these. You know, like I'm still not gonna write it off that like if I came across him in a GameStop one day, just be like, screw it. Especially if I already blew past the 100.
That's not that's you.
That's a you.
And I don't see what the little like sash is covering. I don't know if there's a point there.
It's decorative.
Yeah. I'm just saying underneath could be a V.
And honestly, the Superior Spider-Man, this is the one we've always probably wanted. The previous one that came out was okay. It didn't come within the legs. It didn't have. This one looks so good, and I love the two head sculpts. The one with like the city side visor.
That's so cool. That's a really nice touch.
So,
of the ones here, I'm most excited for Wolverine.
Really?
I love that Astonishing X-Men run.
It was a great run.
Yeah. There's been a few times I've fallen in comics, and the most recent time brought me back in was Superior Spider-Man. I think I went like 5 years just because I started reading Superior Spider-Man and need to catch up. And then I fell off. There was that weird time after Secret War.
Yeah, Secret was weird. The newest Secret War.
Yeah, I stuck around for a while too, but I just couldn't stay in. And the time before that was Astonishing X-Men.
The payoff for Superior Spider-Man of when Peter Parker comes. Spoiler.
This is 12 years ago.
Yeah. So that where Peter Parker comes back and fights Green Goblin, and the Green Goblin turns to him, and the panel's drawn perfectly, and looks at him and realizes it's not Doc Ock, it's Peter Parker, and he says, "You." It was it like Yimbo, like how he gets like goosebumps.
Oh yeah.
Like I got the same feeling, and I was like, "Wow." Just amazing writing. I love. Oh gosh, now I'm forgetting his name.
Is
The
it
author
Scott?
Oh my gosh, he's like one of my favorite Spider-Man authors.
It's not Scott Snyder.
Slott.
That is Slott, right?
Dan Slott. Dan Slott.
That sounds right.
Yeah. Amazing run. One of the best Spider-Man runs. Like really, from front to like beginning to end. Amazing. And he's doing the new Superior Spider-Man run right now. So.
Oh, is he really? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that'll bring me back in.
Yeah.
I think the only one that I might not end up with is Warbird, just because it's Target exclusive.
Mm.
That might be.
If I find 3,
There we go.
Yeah, that Black
I thought you
Widow,
said
like
you were
it's
fine.
what did you say?
I thought you said you were passing on her.
I'm looking at this picture right now, and like the hair is getting to me.
You shouldn't pass
Beautiful.
on her. You should get her.
I mean, I
she
have the
looks
other
good.
one too.
Yeah, sure. You have. And how many Spider-Man do you have? How many Wolverines do you have?
I only have one. Oh no, I have 2 Superior Spider-Man. There's a Diamond Select one that I have.
More Black Widow body molds, please.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely.
Gosh, the head sculpts kill me, guys. Oh, that
Yeah,
Iron Fist does look good. Sign me up for a 2-pack.
And Shooting the Galaxy crushed it on the photos for Iron Fist.
So good.
Got him in all the iconic poses. It was incredible.
Yeah. And literally Action Figures made a good point that they did the teasing of the Hulkbuster and Odin, and yeah, man, like
Oh, they did. I didn't even see.
Do I
that.
need?
I want a Hulkbuster.
I don't know if I need Odin though.
I don't need.
I mean,
want a
I'll wait
Hulkbuster.
to see what it shows up as, but
right.
Clintastic has 20 Wolverines now. I mean, if we're going tit for tat, I think I have more than 20 Spider-Man, but
I might have the same number as Clint for Wolverines.
Wolverines.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't realize 2/3 of the Toy Daddies were like huge Wolverine fans.
I do love Wolverine. Snickety snickety, baby.
I will say I probably have more Spider-Man.
Snickety snickety. All right, let's move on to Toy News. This one dropped today.
Oh yeah.
$85.
85 is a great price.
Yep.
For
Great
our Mezco.
price. I think I'm passing though.
I don't quite. I'm passing for now, but I'm very open to see what
It will be
looks like.
available.
Yeah.
It will be available, and it might be available for a cheaper price later down the line. I'm
Right.
just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
And again, in the spirit of what we do here at the Toy Pick community, where, you know, like we never want anybody to feel any way about, again, they're buying choices or not choices, whatever it is. Like we're just here to have a good time talking about the things that we love. So everything is in the context of like just unique to, like, from my perspective, I feel like that head sculpt, the unmasked, is just not great in my eyes compared to like my SHF and
It has
the
Toy
Legends
Story
version.
vibes.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Like, you know, like I've seen some somebody called it like the dead eyes. Like it just doesn't. It lacks his personality. Like Miles is a really charismatic character, and that is just a very odd choice. I love the mask pulled up face. That one's awesome. That one's excellent. But yeah, for me, I just that SHF Across the Spider-Verse checks all the boxes. And that's what I'm sticking with. So
I reserve whenever the reviews come in and I understand what the articulation's like. It's a maybe.
it's
Yeah.
probably going to be great because I really like the Mezco Spider-Man. But like Digsfig said, the pleather looking sleeves scare me. And
Yeah.
like I did crease the shoulders on my Spidey. Like that's just going to happen. Like when you buy these Mezco toys, you know, they're either going to be pristine vanilla on the shelf, but if you play with them, they're going to have wear and tear. So you have to be okay with that. And yeah, so you'd have to, it's,
That's
I think $85 is really interesting.
I'm glad that they did that, but also like accessory wise, like I don't like, you know, I'm never crazy about any company's webs, you know, like at all, like like any kind of like shooting webs. I don't need. I like web effects, you know, like again, like the web parachute was really great touch.
Oh,
The
that
web
was a cool one.
backpacks, those type of things, web masks, you know, tie up webs, but just shooting webs. I have plenty of like great ones that have been community made. What else does he come with? Like just a spider sense.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is it.
You get some webs and you get a couple more things, but nothing to talk about.
I will say in the future, I don't have a crystal ball, but I feel like I have a good feeling about this. You will find this Spider-Man Miles Morales on Amazon in a few years for $63. at a price point. I bet.
Why
Well, even the
63?
I don't
Gwen.
know.
Well,
It's
because
just
that's
random.
no, but
Because I've been looking at Ultraman, and he's like 61, 62. So
right, and like Destro hit a nice price
Destro,
point. You know,
yeah.
like there's certain ones that like
Oh, Bishop. You can buy Bishop for 60.
Yeah, maybe 63.
Maybe 63 with tax. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. All right,
so it's
let's
just
move on.
something to consider, everybody. Something to consider.
Now I know No.Chewing wasn't really excited for this one.
Yes, the droid pack.
Mhm.
Not so much for the R5, but the 2 pit droids and I forget the name of this
Yeah, those look
little
great.
fella.
Those droids look cool.
Yeah, that they have articulation, and you can set them up in any of your Star Wars scenes because they're always around doing
Mhm.
stuff. So, I thought that was cool. I
Those
don't know
droids,
what Mando character is. This is just a soldier of some sort.
yeah,
Highly articulated. I'm sorry I'm late. Where's the watcher? Congratulations, buddy.
Good job. Get to work. You have
Yeah.
1,000 orders that you need to now process through.
1023, I believe.
Yep.
All right, here's our hashtag for the month. Speaking of which, TPC_Epi Colin.
and shout out to Diggs Figs again for that awesome shot.
Yeah, this is a great one.
Josh Brown said that was a privateer. So yeah, army builder.
Okay, cool.
All right, well, I chose EC_ToyPics for this one because it is the Jada Toys Mega Man, and I'm having a lot of fun with that one. And I love the smoke coming out of the arm cannon.
Yeah, I still gotta open mine.
Oh gosh, open it right now.
Should I get one?
No, you're getting the 3-0 one, aren't you?
No, I didn't order that one.
Oh,
Oh,
so
yeah.
then
Yeah,
yeah,
I
get
get
it.
Jada for
can.
the.
Should I
Get
order
it.
that one?
I think that's the one to get, but yeah.
Okay. And then
Well, when I get it, I'll let you know.
yeah. When are you supposed to get that one?
I don't know. Sometime in, I think it's July. or
Sometime this
something
year.
like that. I think it's July.
But this was my pick. So this is figure_theater. This is a new account to me. Again, another great like a lot of awesome shots on there, and again a
cool.
great opportunity to remind you to help another fellow community member out. We know we've seen you guys are on threads. Like all I see are people complaining about reach and engagement and all of that stuff, and it is a bummer, but that's what we can do here to help remind one another to just go check out. We're all doing our best we can to make time to both make our focus on our doing our thing, but then also sharing the love and trying to enjoy the work that other people do in the community. So figure theater is again, just like I don't know how long, but let's hopefully get some new follows. And this pick is awesome, and I haven't cracked open that anniversary GI Joe yet, but I'm super
Is that
excited
what those are
about it.
from?
Yeah, they put
cool.
Duke's, that looks like the retro Duke head on one of the other bodies.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, and I chose this one, Toy Box Tog, or to.
No, you got it.
Toy Box Tog.
Sure. That's how I read it.
No surprise here. We love Toy Story. I love it.
We love our Woodies.
Easy.
Hey, what?
Oh, we haven't reached 1,000 yet. Yes, we love Woodies.
I love these types of shots. So great work.
You heard it here. No
Yeah.
Chewing loves his Woody shots.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into the top 10, everyone. Way to get into something that is topical from 2 weeks ago, I believe. The eclipse. That was that was like an amazing event, and I so wish I had done an eclipse shot. Because it could have been just a good documentation of just what was going on in society at that time. But the Cube man, congratulations on this shot. What is that figure that's holding? It's like a Lego or minifig.
Oh, it's their thing. It's the Cube Man.
Oh, that's the Cube man. Cool. That's awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a fantastic shot. Did you get a lot of coverage like during the eclipse?
Ours was 94% wherever I was, and it still was like it just like there was a dimmer, but there was still a lot of light.
Yeah, same here.
My friend went totality up in Vermont, and he said it was like life changing. Like it got 10 degrees colder. It went completely dark. It was crazy.
Wow. Yeah, we didn't have totality.
Oh yeah,
at all.
Clint's in Texas, and they had totality there, and I saw like a stream of that happening, and it looked crazy. It was like crazy. All right. Well, hey, congratulations, Cube Man.
Yeah.
Number 9.
Color a dude, 1876.
Oh,
Oh, goodness, this
Colorado. This is who was in the chat
Colorado dude.
before.
Yeah, he's in the chat. He's still in the chat.
photo. Amazing work with this
Bullet
photo. Oh my goodness.
This is awesome.
What a
That's the
mashup.
Valiant Night book, right? Yeah.
That's gotta be.
Yeah, that's
I think one's the Valiant Knight. There's a couple different versions. So like that's I think that's a Dubin body behind him on Raph. But
Possibly, yes.
great combination.
And since you're in the chat, let us know. Like, so yeah, how did you do this? Did you layer this, focus stack it? Like, well, maybe not focus it, but did you take 4 separate shots or 2 separate shots? How did you?
the lighting is
together?
on point here. What? Look at that lighting.
Beautiful. And good timing because we have a turtle boy in the house.
I mean, you talked about turtles. What did you think was going to happen? So,
Hey,
what
what
up,
up,
J-Shot?
J-Shot?
How's it going, buddy?
hey,
Oh,
how you doing? How you doing?
nice.
This is straight from Canada. It's
Smuggling
still in
in
the
some
plastic,
goods.
imported
Nice.
from Canada, from Bearded Build.
Boy.
We just wrapped. I saw you guys were still on. I saw you did barely crack the top 10. I was like, oh, let me go.
We're getting there.
I'm working from home tomorrow. Let me go check out what the boys are doing.
Very nice.
Well, I wanted to share this with you on our X-Men stream, but I shared it tonight.
And you put it.
Best character ever.
No, dude, you're missing a prime opportunity. The intro tonight should have been to me, my toy daddies.
I did.
He did.
Oh, you did? Oh, good. I was busy doing the preamble to your show.
No, all good.
So,
It's all good.
know.
I didn't expect you to know that, but I did. do
Granted,
that.
in hindsight, we should have gave you a solo and then brought us in. That would've made-
fair
that would've been
point.
Better. Damn it. Next week.
Next week,
No,
do
we'll
your
do- we'll
Magneto.
We'll
do
give it to
your.
you on Saturday.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Hmm.
we'll do it on Saturday, right?
Yeah,
Chewie, you
did
joining us? Yimbo? Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's my
Alright.
plan. I have to watch it still, but I
Oh,
will.
yeah.
So
Ah.
it's the Headless Horse Rider, Valiant, the
Xylarian.
Xylarian Guard, and Dubin.
That's neat.
That's cool. This is a great shot.
This is
Fantastic.
awesome. Hey, awesome
That's so
job.
cool, man.
I love it.
I just
All right.
speaking of turtles, I just started opening up these bad boys.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Oh, do you like them?
Oh god, man, yeah. Like I don't know. I'm sure I said this way too many times, but like this is core memory for me. This scene, and as soon as I saw like the hint of release of these, I was like, yep, these are gonna be them. So
Yeah.
I actually the only reason I own the Best Action Varsity Jacket figures are because I thought that was the closest I'd ever get to this.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can take me on big screen now. I hate being on big screen.
I like you on big screen.
Oh, that's sweet. But
Thanks.
you got uni eye. You're seeing me through rose quartz glasses at this point, so it's very different.
Fair point. Well, Colorado dude, amazing job. Thank you so much for sharing this with us. Congratulations on 9.
Number 8.
Who's this?
What? It's like this guy knows what he's talking about with photography.
My, how the tables have turned. Yeah.
So, what do
Heel
we like?
turn Yimbo. Go ahead, Judge Hart.
What do we think we could do better here, Maz? For Maz, No.Chewing.
Oh, I have to
You go-
start? Jeez.
Yeah, you go first.
Maz
Maz toy photography,
Could it be stop
amazing.
motion?
Yes, more stop motion in this
You
photo
know,
for
I-
next time.
So here's my one critique on this. the spine in the back does look a little plasticky. So next time, Maz, I'd really like you to go out and kill somebody and get a real spine, and just I think it'll add that little extra oomph to it.
Authenticity.
But,
Yeah.
But other than that,
to be
great
fair, because we might have some new people checking out, hanging
sorry.
out with us live tonight or in the replay. Just so you guys know, Maz's Toy Box has an awesome show weekly. He has on, friends of the show. Sir Trevor is on there. Pablo's Toy Box. So no, we kid like. You want to get better at your photography, submit your stuff to their show because they really do a wonderful job of breaking things down. I've sacrificed pictures on there to hear, and again, the stuff that they'll catch and point out is really insightful. So John, I love that. Because that would be like a type of thing that, I one of the critiques on a picture of mine once was with the cotton. I was like, damn it does look like cotton. They're right. It doesn't look smoky enough. It looks stringy and cottony. Like I got to do a better job. So
you'd end up with this, right? Yeah, I think you did a good job, but you could do better. You could do better. It's like it's all right, Trevor. Thanks. I'm doing my best here. So.
That was a great Trevor impression.
That was a terrible Trevor impression. You know what? That was so bad, Trevor. I'm sorry.
No, I caught the notes that you're sprinkling through there. It is.
But Maz does a really great job. We know this with like the godlight, from top down. So this is really cool. I love that portal opening with the tentacles coming down. Like this is a very cool shot. I'm not sure of this character.
It's
Magic.
Yeah.
Colossus' sister.
Colossus' sister.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Ileana.
Ileana.
By the way, he doesn't know the character. We just go, oh, it's magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, okay.
Well, to the K.
What, the
Magic.
The Queen album? Was that what we're talking about?
She was in one of the X-Men episodes. Morph turned into her, the Madeline Pryor one.
Oh,
Come
my
on, I'm
bad.
putting this back
All
on.
right.
She was in
Okay,
New
memories.
Mutants.
I don't pretend to be an expert at everything. I like X-Men a
That's
lot. There's a lot of mutants. Did you know that?
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
mutants
Yeah.
are there? It's a lot of mutants.
It's all right, Yimbo. You can't be that good looking and smart. It's okay.
What Yimbo? You're saying all mutants look alike, Yimbo? Is that what you're
No.
saying?
That's not even what I was remotely close to saying.
Yimbo, I can't even tell you how. Oh, nice. You have it in a box.
I've been thinking about unboxing her.
I think you should put her up for sale.
I don't really
Can
do
I-
that.
Can I have it? Okay, silence.
No.
That's cool.
So
Silence.
Josh Brown, does she really need a bigger sword? How big is her sword?
I mean,
Seems like a
Highly
personal
articulated.
question,
No, we were not starting this. I am very inclusive. Absolutely not. I am all about acceptance of everyone. You're not doing
There's a
anything.
term. It's anti-mutites. We don't like to address it really.
Welcome to my world, Yimbo. This is how quickly everybody turns.
Suck it,
on you.
Yimbo.
Oh, I caught that part of the show where I was like, "That sounds kind of racist." Dying.
So I wasn't sure, Josh. I wasn't sure how big that sword. Okay, so it's on par. It's on par. Okay.
yeah, it's. Oh man, I can't. So is that the figure that you have, No.Chewing, in your hand? Is this the figure?
I want to say yes, but
This one looks really good.
that photo really looks. I'm not judging the toy. I like the toy.
It just doesn't look that
I'm
good.
just not.
I like
convinced.
Chewy's like literally doing the like.
This doesn't look quite right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, because I don't have a magic and I want magic, so
You know, I'm gonna say it's not this toy.
okay. All right. Well, hey, Maz, you did a fantastic job with this photo. Next time, real spine.
Real spine.
Real spine, stop motion.
It's, number
Highly
7,
articulated.
Alan.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh man, Alan Rappa. Love Alan Rappa. He's in
So
our local boy collector crew that goes to the Wayne toy shows and the toy cons hosted by Vateri Productions. My man, Alan. How you doing, man?
This is just so joyful.
Yeah.
So can I tell a quick story about
Yeah,
something
of
similar
course.
to this? We all know Tenyo Toys,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yep,
Good
yep.
person, great person.
Yes.
Sometimes her thoughts get lost in texting. So she like texted me a picture of like the glasses and then she like texted me something else, and I was like, oh wow, I can't find the glasses, and she goes, oh, you could just print them out, and I was like, oh, I could print them out, and I was like, what about the lenses? And she goes, you don't need lenses for the toys, and I was like, what are you talking about? And then the next text message was like a different scale of all the glasses for the toys, and I was like, what an idiot I look like. And I'm like, what about the lenses? I don't want my toys to burn their retinas. Like,
Oh, so she gave you a picture of
the regular glasses.
Oh.
Yeah, and then she said like 1/12 scale, and I was like, oh my god, I sound like such an idiot, right?
That would have been a really good idea. I wish I had thought about that. I would have used the Hot Toys Groot.
Oh yeah.
I'll have to save that thought for the next eclipse.
Yeah, in 40 years.
Yeah,
it's once in a lifetime. It'll be back. I think it's like 2 years from now. It's coming.
Don't worry, guys. I'll live stream it. 46 years.
Yeah. No, there's like another one in 27. It's like
it's in Spain.
Yeah.
By the way, Josh Brown, I can't believe, as huge of a Seinfeld fan, I didn't make that initial connection. When I became a mutant for the jokes. Oh my god!
And that he doesn't have, it's not a membership card, but he certainly is. He has a T-shirt.
What?
Can we not spread this crap around, please?
No, Yimbo loves everyone.
Yes, Yimbo, let the hate flow through you.
It's fine, Yimbo.
Don't let No Chewing like hide his agenda onto Yimbo's agenda.
No Chewing's cricketing a shirt right now for Yimbo. So.
Oh my god.
Yimbo hates mutants. That's all I'll say.
Gosh.
No. But God, this is so great. I love that's what always
Which
one of the
Wally is this?
It might just be something you can grab at Target, right?
I actually, yeah, like I think I have. Honestly, I think I have. Like it's like on my shelf here. It's just like a regular, like when the movie came out, they had just regular like figures for it. So
it's awesome.
It's great. It's perfect. I mean, like there's only so much articulation he can have.
Yeah. And Alan's another like spectacular photographer, and he puts so much work into his setups and his lighting. And I love that for this one, like we've had 2 eclipse pictures because again, you never know what's going to resonate, and sometimes something just simple, like a simple, fun concept, and just framed up beautifully, and I just love it. So again, Alan Rapp is a really tremendous account to go check out. So many like a variety of different toys and franchises that he loves, and it's all.
And he's just such a nice dude.
He's a nice dude. Yeah,
so nice. Alan Rappa, congratulations. I don't know what happened to my second number 6. MN Photos Industries or Photos Industries?
I like Photos Industries
or Vandalay Industries.
Vandalay.
We're trying to cover that up.
Say Vandalay.
I love dinosaur shots. I don't take any, but I just really admire how the realism that most of them that go on the top 10 come on, and like it's all with a scale. Like they scale this one, they scale it so well.
I was gonna ask what toy this is, because this one I'm not seeing any joints or anything like that.
Right.
Oh, good
this
point.
This thing looks real. Like, he traveled back in time to take this shot and then throw it up on the TPC. Like, this thing looks crazy.
Yeah, and I love the we always talk about the ground and the texture, and one of the biggest pieces of advice for like toy photographers starting out that we've heard from like Sir Trevor and Mitchell Wu is like being so cognizant, so aware of how blades of grass will make something pull you out of that realism, or like if there's a leaf that's like it's just again depending on what you're going for in your photo, but if you're going for that realism in scale, you do have to be very aware of that stuff. And look at how amazing this ground looks.
So good.
Like that is just excellent, and I love the use of that fog and mist, and oof,
it's really good.
Yeah. Oof, man. MN Photo Industries. I gotta go check if I'm following.
Photos Industries.
Photos Industries. Yes, you're right. You're right. Which I am. I apologize. Oh man, yeah, this is excellent.
You're right though. I don't see any joints on this thing.
Yeah, dude. Like this is legit.
What
Yeah.
toys are
He's
these?
a time traveler.
Rebor Studio? Is that a toy company? Yeah, Rebor
anyone know-
Studios.
In the chat,
Whoa.
where?
I'm telling you right now, man.
Holy
jeez.
crap.
That's
Click
definitely the Hammond one, right?
Is it? Oh,
I don't know,
God, look at that.
Gosh,
If you look at the tags, some of these tags are Rebor.
Rebor.
RE,
No.
a collectibles design team in London.
Oh,
Wow.
cool.
That's crazy. Those are great. Damn.
Oh, and Transformers.
Oh,
Beautiful.
it's a good looking Transformer, too.
That's amazing.
Oh wow.
Wow.
So I wonder if these. That's why I'm trying to look at this account and see like like Rebor's account just to see what these toys like what the
Oof.
deal is with them. Are these might not be articulated? I'm
Yeah,
very
maybe.
curious.
Yeah.
They don't look
some-
articulated, but
What's the Transformer?
I don't know, but he's killing it with these photos.
With this one?
Where they're killing it. Yeah.
Ooh,
this is a Hasbro one.
cool.
Damn.
Studio Series 10. Using some of that
Wow.
atmosphere aerosol.
Yeah.
Wow.
No chewing.
Thanks,
15.
thanks, unboxing. Yeah,
15.
Appreciate that.
All caps.
What's up, unboxing art? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, bud.
Oh, Lone
I
Wolf
got
Labs.
state of the art.
Time.
Hey,
machine for
speaking
sure.
of quick plugs in making your toy photos realistic as possible, my man Kevin, our man Kevin, currently go over to check out his Instagram. He has a flash sale going on because he's got a lot of stuff cooking. And I already have something that he's put aside for me. And then I saw his flash sale. I'm like, Kev, you're killing me. I didn't even reach out to you yet because I've been like hemming and hawing about like, am I going to ask him to put two things aside? So he's got an incredible flash sale going on, guys. His work is spectacular. He encourages you. That's the one that I want to talk to you about, Kev. So in addition to the other thing that you already have for me, just
Well,
he's
this
building. I'm
time-
going to have a whole Lone Wolf City. We already know it, but that's the other piece that I have. He has one of those for me.
Ooh, look at that one. Ooh, look
But
at
look,
that
go
one.
back two. So I have one set aside for myself. All right, so he's got that one available. But look, that's the one that's based on the popcorn bucket from Across the Spider-Verse.
Mm.
If you remember that, like Antonio bought the
That's
first
right.
prototype.
Yeah.
So just so you guys know, so yeah, he happened to be making one already at the time, and he's like, oh yeah, well, all right. So I always make two. You could get one. But
Keep going.
look at, I own that. That thing is incredible. The Cosmic is, guys, I'm telling you, his work is like, my photography has improved so much just with his dioramas.
I
Ooh,
have
look
a
at that
version of this one, and it's really cool because you can have the light beams go between.
Cool.
Last time you guys had him on, I think I bought the hallway scene from him.
Oh my, I love that
nice.
hallway.
Look at this one.
Yeah.
Keep going. Ooh. Wow.
And I have the ice machine.
Ice
and
machine.
The ice machine and that photo and the phone booth
Phone booth?
I have
like the ice
from
machine, that's
Lone
cool.
Wolf. Yeah.
Got some
Oh,
starter
cool.
kits.
That's cool.
The starter kits are nice. That's good. Like especially like going back to if you're just getting started in starter kits for just getting started in toy photography.
Yeah.
But like these are good because you can those accessories you can put anywhere. You can move
Ooh.
them around, use your space.
Oh, these are
Ooh.
cool. Some thrones and some seating. It's nice.
Yeah.
So literally, the four of us all give our stamp of approval. Like
Yep.
we would like to
Yep.
consider ourselves
Have
men of
many pieces
integrity.
from Lone
Kevin
Wolf.
is a man of integrity. He is fantastic. Like he will ship things out to you. If you're local in New Jersey, you can reach out. Like I'm gonna be John this weekend. What are you doing? I was gonna hit him up to
Is
see
it?
if he wanted to meet at
Oh,
Chubsy's.
look at this one.
I am flying solo this weekend. My wife and daughter will be at a dance competition, so I'll have the boy.
Ooh.
However, we're still only a 1-car family, so there's an
okay.
expensive Uber out to Chubsy. I will tell
Oh,
you
all
that.
right. Fair.
But-
Save that bus there.
But you know, maybe
Machu?
you could convince Machu to go.
Yeah, see, because I figure we could do maybe a Chubsy trip and then get some lunch. We get some pizza right there, hang out with the Chubsy family. Again, we love our Chubsy Wubsy family, but yeah. Oh, so Kev, I was gonna hit you up too. I haven't even confirmed with Kevin yet if he's around, but
That's
planting seeds of ideas. I need things to look forward to get me through this week. Let's.
Good recovery, unboxing. Good recovery.
awesome. Well, just going back to MN photos.
Did you get a short round for that hat?
Yeah, he found out. He found out Short Round was a mutant. He took him down.
Oh my god!
Good callback. Good callback.
And Lone Wolf, anytime. We really appreciate all that you do.
Yeah.
MN Photos Industries, fantastic dino shots. Go check them out. Go check
Just to let
them
you
out.
know, Josh Brown, Chris, and I also don't live anywhere near.
Right,
Sure.
right.
Yeah. That doesn't
Oh,
mean you
no.
can't come to Chubsy. You guys are still
Yeah.
invited. Yeah,
That's
you're
true.
invited.
That's true. You too, unboxing art.
Chris, come pick me up at 4, okay?
Everybody's invited. Make the trip. Don't be a quitter.
Just come get me at 4 o'clock. I'm gonna skip coaching that day. You just
Yeah.
come get me.
Yeah, kids will be fine.
I'll just skip my family.
Just give Bob Belcher the clipboard. Just watch that episode.
Oh, when he's a substitute teacher.
No, when he's coaching soccer.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, we had the line where he's like, "All right,
We
I-
don't show
do I-
that-
do you have shin guards? No.
No,
All right, you
put
can have
these
my
books in.
jogger."
Puts the books in. Oh god.
Dracula's Drip, South Jersey. All right. That's awesome, man. And then, the Machu Toys in the house. What's going
Oi,
on,
oi.
dude? And unboxing, I'm in Maryland. That'd be a heck of a road trip for one day. Yeah, that would be.
Yeah.
Quitter.
But we have Legion's Con again, and right, that's a big one to
Yeah.
look forward to.
We always
Yeah,
have
highly articulated. Hell yeah, Legion's Con is
Legion's
such
Con.
a great that. Really is that's our time. It's such a good weekend. It's such a good
Shoot.
weekend to have.
Chew, did you get your room ready for Legion's Con?
Oh yeah, John, you know me. It was booked.
I know.
Okay.
So did you and Chris get rooms?
I'm
Separate
bunking.
rooms?
I'm just bunking with No Chewing.
All right, I think we're all bunking with No Chewing. So let's
Nice.
Yeah, we're all just gonna. Yeah,
I call that-
Yimbo, Machu. We'll just get an air mattress. We'll just do it. It's fine.
Yimbo's in the bathtub because
Yeah,
that's
good
what.
sized rooms. I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I
did
wouldn't
it?
put
See, it did.
beyond that.
Oh,
I missed out on the late night partaking of the brews in the pub. So maybe this
Oh,
is
gosh.
the year I'll get to
Oh,
do it.
so good.
I
This time
partook
I'm-
that first night so much so that I needed a nap the second day. So
That first night, yeah. Oof.
That first night was great.
it was great.
Yeah.
It was really good.
I love that I did the the Irish goodbye, and then
You
walked-
can't say that. You can't.
I
say
went.
that.
Wait, I can't say
Yeah.
that.
No. Oh man, No Chewing hates mutants.
I'm like 10 miles away from Boston. I can't say that. What the hell?
You can't say that. You can't say that. No.
But they,
It's not Mick chewing. No.
you don't know.
Bye. See you later.
But they had that snack bar by the front desk. It was great. I
Oh
loved it.
yeah.
Oh
I rated it
yeah.
at like 1:30. I was like, oh yeah, I want this and this and this and this.
I
Sure, that
woke
might be a
up-
microwave. I don't know.
I woke up with a Reese's 3-pack next to my bedstand. I was like, oh my gosh.
And you're like, great. Nom nom nom. Josh Brown's bringing a miner. Is he gonna have the hat and the pickaxe with him too?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
And a canary.
The
Canary in a cage.
just in case. Yeah.
Oh yes, Kev. Yes.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Brews with Kev. That sounds fun.
Boom.
Yeah,
That
man.
sounds fun.
That sounds like I got a couple rooms I could crash in.
And
Yeah.
Collectible
Yeah.
Fun says that he'll be over in Chicago next week for the Chicago Toy Show.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Check it out.
That's awesome. Oh man.
And then we can all get, what was it? Pineapple, jalapeno, and ham.
Mm.
What? Oh, pizza? Is that real pizza?
Yeah, it was good.
This time we'll bring enough beer that will last more than 20 minutes downstairs.
Yeah. Well, no.
I'm just kidding. It
I
went.
thought
It
we
went.
did a good job. It lasted a while.
Yeah,
Could have gone for more, but yeah.
they're gone for more. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Unboxing art says pepperoni instead of ham. So pineapple, pepperoni, jalapeno. Okay.
And ham? Too much? Bacon.
Just load it up. Who cares? What? How do I have? Jesus.
He does. He does. He
How
doesn't
do I
want
have
to talk
something-
about it though.
How do I have something against minors? I was the one that was like excited. It was like, look, Josh Brown's bringing a minor. It's great.
He's pro Sky, and that's it.
Who's Sky? What?
Get minors.
Number 5. Oh, who hit the button?
Yeah.
So-
Number
Thank
5.
you. Thank you. Storybook hero.
hero.
Jay. He was in the chat earlier. Not sure if he's still here. But awesome. I mean, he does great work.
Absolutely.
And every like he somehow uses like the same dio, but every shot looks different.
Well, here's the thing with his dio. He's been adding to it for like years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has a city. It's not one, he has one giant dio that, yeah, he maximizes. This is beautiful. I love the moon in this one.
Well, he did send me some answers. We can get into the photo too, but just wanted to get this in because he just sent them to me. The story behind the photo is that just a showcase of the brothers trying to save Splinter in time. Didn't have much on story other than just good action shot. What's making me happy right now is that people make me happy. Love everyone and their art. Much love to everyone. Much love to you, Jace.
To bring it back to J Shot, so bougie indeed.
Very bougie. Super bougie.
And then Lone Wolf says, I'll lose my pineapple pizza virginity with you guys. Just don't tell the guys from the old neighborhood.
With jalapeno.
No V cards.
good.
I'm not taking any V cards that weekend.
That's J Shot's rule.
That's right. Yeah. That's how I get through life. No V cards.
So I was just messaging Lone Wolf, but I told you I couldn't. I'm gonna literally have a Lone Wolf.
Did you
City.
buy a dio?
No, he already has one for me, but now there was another
You
one.
wanted the other one.
This is inspiring me. Jace and his city that he puts together when he does his epic photo shoots. I want to start doing that. This is the level of like where when I get to do my photos, setting up taking over the dining room table.
I like that idea.
Could you just remind us what you named your city?
Yimtropolis.
Yimtropolis.
Yeah, because it started as Yimbonia, and then when it hit the Industrial Revolution, it turned to Yimtropolis.
Got it.
Well, I thought you were texting Matt and being like, "Yo, come get your boy. He wandered into our stream. Your boy's lost. Come get him."
Just like how we evolved from a place called Yimbonia.
Yeah, I know.
Bonia. Sorry.
Yimbonia. Yeah.
Oh,
There's a lot
look at Lone Wolf. I wish if I sat down and designed his little city from square one. Sounds like fun to build it from the ground up. Yeah.
He
Well,
doesn't have that much of a city right now. It's like 2 or 3 pieces. I'm just saying.
I don't know why you can't sit down and do it now anyway. Like what?
You know how big a city is?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying with my pieces, I have his rooftop up there. I have all the other amazing stuff. I got his.
I think knowing what you have already coming and what you have on your desk, you figure out a way to complement it all. Maybe the wall, the old piece gets a wash, so it fits in more of the other one, so it looks more like a city, like
And then
unison.
Under the city is your back cave.
Or
See?
Oh
your
God, that
turtle
would
lair.
be which it is currently a turtle lair. It is
You go
currently-
first turtle lair, then below Batcave. That's the lair.
Cave's under the turtle lair. I like that. I like that.
Yeah. I love
And you
toys.
never
I
talk
love
about
toy photography.
space anything.
Well,
Why do you
Jason,
know the
you've inspired Yimbo's city from Yimbonia to what is it? Yimtropolis.
Yimtropolis.
People in the chat, if there's a better Yim name for a
Can-
city, please let us know.
Can I just say this is probably
Goth Yim?
this is the
New
first time
Yim
I've heard
City?
Yimtropolis. By the way, it's always been Yimbonia for me.
It is, yeah. Yimbonia is that's the go-to. That's
You
the
can
one
call
that
it
rolled off the
New
tongue.
Yimbonia, if that
New
helps.
Yimbonia.
All new, all different Yimbonia.
Yimbostonia.
Mm.
True.
New Jack City. Oh, that's not right.
Oh man,
New Yim City.
New Yim City.
I'm trying to think of like Yim Fidelia. Stupid.
Yim Sylvania.
Are there any mutants in Yimbo there? I bet not.
Fort Yimbosdale.
For you.
Yimbonesia.
Indonesia.
I like
Oh, that sounds good.
Yimbonesia is a good one. That's a good. I like that one.
You write that down. You need one of those Toy.Father notes in your
I
phone.
do. You're right. You're right.
Yimbonesia. I love it.
City.
Yimbonesia. That's it.
Yimbonesia. Oh my goodness, that's a good one.
That's a really good.
Indonesia's really good.
And then in Yimbonesia, there's a I don't know, Chinese restaurant called Yim City.
Yim City. Oh, and that's where they where the turtles go late night.
Yim City.
Yim City. And you can use all your Five Below food, like sushi, whatever stuff.
I like this.
This is
That's
This is
true.
coming together. This is really coming together, I think.
Momo late night diner.
Yim Bonistan.
Oh, dude, I'm in for a late night diner. Yeah.
Well, Lone Wolf makes two of things, so one goes in
I'm in.
Yimbonesia, the other one goes in was it J-Town? Or
No, I don't have a name yet.
Sorry,
I don't have a name yet.
Highly articulated. Yes, it is a city of love and acceptance. Cut it out.
above ground, deep in the tunnels is where the mutants live.
Yimbador. Yimbador is a good one too. I like that. I'm writing them all down. I got my notes. There we go.
There you go. That's it. We'll slowly add to these. Well, Storybook here is a fantastic photo.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're doing that.
Moving on.
Adrian Limon.
Adrian Limon photo.
Oh, yeah. Amazing. Eclipse again, not totality here, but pretty good.
Yeah,
What
it's-
are these?
These are Playmobiles.
Playmobil. Yeah, it's
Cool.
a nice use of Playmobil. I love it.
Yeah,
It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
really well done. Love this.
Yeah, it's such a great one. Do you guys want to hear some answers?
Sure. You want to read some answers?
Oh man, what a cool
Oh.
account too. They did the grid post type deal.
Oh yeah, when they
For
all
that
look
one?
connected.
Yeah, I always think that that's pretty neat. Just the look of it when you're scrolling down somebody's profile.
Adrian does say all the pictures are made for Playmobil official account. I'm a Playmobil collector since ever. I started working for the brand 6 years ago, and the picture of the eclipse was taken from commemorative the partial solar eclipse in 2022. Last week was the
Oh, that's
perfect
neat.
time to use it once again. I love all the enthusiasm and great community for creating amazing pictures, amateurs or not. The only thing that matters is the passion to be playing with our toys, being adults. 100%.
See, once in a lifetime eclipse, 2002 happened again, 2024. Once in a lifetime.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cool. I love when they do that.
These are
These
awesome.
are amazing.
Yeah,
My
How do they
God.
do that? Wait, how does this happen?
you gotta really like plan your postings.
Yes. Yeah, you have to
Something.
have
Yeah.
a really good plan, and your photo has to be like.
There's an
really
app.
high
I
def.
tried it once. I did it
But-
but it's an app that will split up a picture into the different things, and then it tells you like what order to post them in. So it is,
Cool.
but then yeah, like it's too nerve wracking for me because then as soon as you start posting after, if it gets all
Yeah.
weird. But it's amazing when it's done well. Look at that.
That's really cool though.
Oh, and I see what he did too to preserve it. There's like the little stinger posts on the side
Yep.
there.
Mhm.
Okay. But yeah, really
Smart,
excellent
super
stuff
smart.
with the Playmobiles, man. Like really awesome.
That's awesome. Oh, that's a cool one. Wow, that's a really cool one.
Blown away. These are. Love
The
it.
Playmobil
Winner.
stuff is very cool, especially if you ever got your hands on any of the Ghostbuster stuff.
Maz is on
There's
it.
Maz.
He's on a delay, but that's okay.
Yeah.
The magic in my shot is a statue.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
That's why it looks
But-
so good.
But Maz, what about the spine? What was his name?
His name was Trevor.
Oh, we're having one of those shows.
Damn.
Anti-mutants and
Starting beef now between Maz and Trevor.
I didn't start it. Maz already had it.
Yimbo Land is
Good
still
stream.
pretty good.
I added Limbo Land, and if you look at Diggs Figs, mutants are totally welcome in Yimnosha.
Yimnosha.
Oh no.
Asteroid Y. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yimbo-
that's what's
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah. Yimbo wants to put
His name
all
was
the mutants in
Robert Wilson.
Yimnosha.
Lone Wolf says he has a couple months of experimentation time. I think he likes the idea of the diner, late night diner.
I like Diner a lot.
That'd be really good.
That's a cool one. All right. Well, hey, Adrian, amazing job. Let's move on to number 3. Toy Fanatic.
Oh,
Nice. I
Isn't
like
this
this one.
awesome?
Speaking of telekinesis and Gene.
Telekinesis would be the best power.
Oh yeah. Did
Is
we
that like
ever?
It's like a lazy man's power.
Do
Did
know
we
that
ever
that's Gene?
discuss-
Are we sure?
What's that, John? Sorry.
Do we know that that's Gene? Are we sure?
Oh, fair.
No ponytail. It's
Nope.
in that one.
Madeline, yeah.
Yeah. Call me Madeline Pryor.
I love how it all comes back to that one.
I know
She
it's
shows her last name so quickly. It's just
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, where did that come from?
well, they see it in Madeline as her friend from childhood in the flashback that they were on. But the last name, I'm just like, why? Anyways.
Oh, because she was Madeline Pryor.
Yeah, she was Madeline Pryor.
Oh, Pryor before? Like that? Is that what you're getting at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
No.
before.
I don't like it.
I buy that more than just her being like Madeline Pryor. You
Right.
know? Like, yeah.
But with a Y.
Yeah. Gotta get fancy.
Back to the photo.
Question-
Yimbo,
all
what do you
right.
like?
No, I was just gonna ask the stupid question that I've seen it. This is not from me. Do we know why Professor X doesn't use his telekinesis to
He
walk?
doesn't have any.
What?
He's a telepath.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have
He doesn't
like,
have telekinesis.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't move stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you sure he could freeze time? Can he like stop
Yeah.
everyone from doing things, or is that just the movie powers?
Yeah, because he's in
Mind
like
power.
he's in the mind, in their minds.
They're not conscious that they are not moving.
Oh, so his powers don't involve the movement as okay.
Telepath.
All right, because
Watch-
you've
watch-
seen that meme,
watch.
right? Like, I'm not trying to be insensitive. Like, I've seen that meme, and
Yeah.
it's always a question that comes up. Like,
Oh, I always thought that was a troll meme.
is it a troll meme? Oh, then
I just
forget
love how
brought it up.
confident No.Chewing and Toy.Father were when they answered you. It's like even I felt attacked, Yimbo. Like I was with you on that one. Like if you watch Toy.Father's body language, he's like, "Because it's all in the mind, dude."
Well,
Maybe if you didn't
actually,
hate mutants.
I was
asking if you didn't hate mutants so much, you would know.
I am asking in the most respectful way. I wasn't coming from a trolling standpoint. I'm just referencing what I thought was like a common question. In him, it's not the question. The meme is mean spirit, but it's a genuine like, oh, but that makes more sense that he doesn't have the telekinesis aspect to it. He has the
no
telepathy.
Colorado dude. He doesn't float the chair.
And Gene
The
is
chair
more powerful.
floats.
Ultimately,
the chair
right?
floats him.
The chair
The chair
flips him.
floats him.
Oh, see, yeah, he doesn't float the chair. So is that a hover chair?
Yes,
chair.
dude.
Yeah. Built by Forge.
He's got the remote. Yeah, he's got the remote. Wow. Okay, that makes sense.
Oh,
Then it all
I
comes
didn't
together.
even see the cat on the left.
Oh yeah, in the
Cool.
framing. Yeah, I thought the cat was a good framing choice.
Yeah, Cat was
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
So Gene is more powerful than Charles, right? Ultimately.
So Yimbo, going
Well,
back to that.
I
Go
think
back
so.
to that.
I think
Better
so.
question.
Yeah.
Question then. Why doesn't he ask Gene to help him move his friggin' legs?
I guess.
Right.
Well, in that
What, like
regard,
forever?
it would be
When
it would
they're
have to
together.
be-
You know?
That's too much to ask.
Is it
That seems a little
is it
disrespectful.
Yeah, I guess it. Yeah,
disrespectful? Is it? Is it?
I'm.
Or would she? You know what? The problem would be that she would just faint. You know, she'd be like, "I'll help you." You know.
I always thought it was weird that he never asked. Well, I think he does in the more recent comics, but ask one of the healing mutants to help him out.
Oh, interesting. But I guess there are versions where he. I don't know. Again,
but you're also talking about a guy who preaches acceptance. He's not going to go out and fix himself,
right?
You know what I mean? Like that's.
I mean, there's a student right down the hallway.
No, but that's a good point, John. Again, this is I was not coming from a place of anything other than questioning. I was not trying to be insensitive about it. I was genuinely curious and asking some toy friends and that's all. I was just out of curiosity and understanding perspective.
Yeah.
Oh God, Diggs. No, I'm genuine curiosity. Like that's how we learn from each other's perspectives, right? I'm just trying. Like I'm coming from a place I wasn't. Oh.
Yeah, he's coming from a place of anti-mutanism. He just wants to know more. He wants to understand.
Yimbo's like, just put him in Yimbosha, please. Toy Fanatic has some answers. Being a class 5 mutant that she is, so she is an Omega power mutant, I guess I want to visualize how a normal woman that she is in her everyday life, being a wife on a typical day, she would take care of her husband and prepare a meal for the team. Imagine with limitless power, she can control things inside the kitchen and come up with a wonderful meal. The kitchen was set in a diorama that I bought from our regional online shopping, like Amazon in the States, mostly miniature stuff that are available on this online store. Some goes with other small accessories. Being an ACBA artist, I wanted to show how you can make this fly without using Photoshop. No offense to digital.
Cool.
Yeah, I guess so. No offense to digital artists, but I find it more realistic and raw by using the magic of perspective to execute the effect, like they do it in the films during the vintage years. It makes the hobby more interesting and rewarding at the same time. Well, I guess what makes me happy as the toy community right now is how connected the people are. So SoakMed has played a vital role in this day and age. I don't know what that is. The toy makers are listening to people. Wow, that's amazing.
Bravo.
The toy photography has leveled up with appreciation of the toy collecting world. Wait, so how does he hold them up?
Well, like that's stuck to the chair, and then it looks like he's got one of those clear arms that he just. And you're talking about from the framing standpoint, right? Like you're putting the pieces to block out the other piece. That's great. This is great. I mean, this just leveled up this photo. It was a great photo before. Now it's even better.
Oh, here we go. Well, actually, Maz, Jean isn't an Omega. My apologies. She was once separated when she separated from the Phoenix Wars. You're right.
I didn't want to say it. I already did it. I'm actually to Yimbo, so I can't do two in one show.
Save it for Saturday. Save it for Saturday.
Save it for Saturday.
I love the people in the chat. Lone Wolf. Forge can't make him robot legs.
Fair. Or legs that float.
And then Josh.
And it would be a level of concentration and highly articulated. I wasn't assuming that it was just another question. I thought it was more of a hover chair. I wasn't sure. Someone else brought it up. I was just questioning. I'm asking questions, man. Just trying to understand.
I really like this Jean, though. I'm still thinking about buying this Mafex.
Oh yeah, that goes back to one of the earlier shows about different Mafex figures to look at.
Yeah, I mean,
it's going for what? What's it going for?
It's you can find it places. I think even Amazon has it for like $80-$90.
Yeah, I was thinking of Amazon.
So guys, is that clear arm fully blocked practically from the milk and the? Yeah,
I think so.
See, I'm totally into that. I love that so
just
much.
Just because of the framing, yeah. Because look at it.
That's cool. That's really
great.
Cool.
It's really great.
I do love. Man, that's so cool.
Machu. Well, I have a Jean in a bin.
You have a Mafex Jean in a bin? We can talk.
Thanks, Maz.
Actually, all day.
Appreciate you, Maz. All right. Toy Fanatic, fantastic job.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Chewy,
Toy Fanatic, you did such a fantastic
job.
Man. We went off on a whole tangent. Sorry.
Yay.
Let's move on to number 2.
Oh baby.
Oh, Jesse Fire Rising.
Yeah, I nominated this one because this was just his account is excellent. Another just stupendous photographer, and when I caught this one, it was an instant send in for a nomination, and love
So
that came in
good.
number 2, baby. But yeah, hell yeah. Like, I don't even know what else to say about it. It's just
Yeah.
Gorgeous. It is.
I
You know?
love a great close up. I love a great close up, and this is just the editing on here is crazy good.
So good.
Motivated
like-
lighting, you know.
I feel like the only thing you could say is
Yeah.
No chewing, 15 all caps.
For the
That's
song?
what yeah, well, I thought he was going, you know.
Oh,
I
that's
knew
really
what you're
good.
doing, Chris. I was
No,
picking up
like
what you're putting down.
I like that.
Thanks, Yimbo.
Yeah. We need to do something with that.
Thanks. Yeah, I just did.
Yeah. No Chewing 15. Jay Shot's gonna do that sound with his mouth again.
Jesse, fantastic photographer, graphic designer, and all-around creative jack of all trades. Story behind the shot. As a child of the 80s, I'm a huge mark for the Terminator, especially T2, and was so excited to finally get a hold of the new T800 figure from Mafex. I surrounded the subject with 2 off-camera flashes and small strip boxes, gelled orange and blue, and a white bounce card for extra fill. Sprayed a touch of smoke using the new Ulanzi fog machine and took some shots. I did in post. I did basic raw edits in Lightroom Classic. Then over in Photoshop, I cleaned the figure, lit up the eyes, used particle generator and Boris FX optics to create some fire ember layers to composite back into the shot. Finished it all off with the final tweaks and color grade back in Lightroom. Yikes.
Is that all?
That's it. Period. What's making me happy in the toy community right now, as cliche as it may sound, the toy photo community is just the best. I love the fact that I have the opportunity to meet the chat with so many like-minded people and creatives from literally around the globe, something my younger self would have never imagined possible. The most recent thing making me happy, however, is the fact that I just got the opportunity to turn my hobby and passion into a career. I'm about to start a new job as lead content creator for Big Bad Toy Store. Wow.
Hell yeah!
Hey.
Oh, that's awesome.
Work hard, be
Congratulations.
kind, and you'll never know what opportunities may present themselves. That's amazing.
That's
So great, Jesse. Oh,
Congrats.
man.
That's
Wow.
awesome, man. Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Hey, can we get a hashtag?
celebrating wins. Celebrating wins. Celebrating wins. That is, dude, I'm so amped. That is
That's
fantastic.
really cool. That should be the hashtag.
Man.
Good luck getting all those H's in there.
Oh, dude.
How many
so
inches
cool.
in that third one?
I actually like Josh Brown's comment where he says, "You know that they're good when they call it the subject."
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
So true. Hey, Jesse, amazing job and congratulations
man.
on the new
Congrats.
job.
Huge.
Have fun and keep
Oh.
having fun with those toys.
Remember, guys, what's good for one is good for all. Our
That's it.
community is still growing every day. It's, gonna keep harping on that point until we've taken over the makeup niche.
Wait, when you say take over the makeup niche, we want makeup? We want makeup, or we need to
No,
wear
I just mean as an internet market
Oh, okay.
or supplements.
I was gonna be
Oh,
like,
okay. Okay.
to be like, Yimbo's like, you know what I love more than articulated figures? This eyeshadow.
That's why I was kind of going to too when you both said that. It's like,
That's
wait,
not
are you
what I.
saying
That's
we need to overtake those videos of people like applying makeup on themselves? We have to be more popular than them?
Is your exoskeleton or endoskeleton showing? Get some coverall from.
Get this concealer. Like, just lightly use my brush.
You gotta what you gotta do? You gotta do that like commercial that the Joker does in Batman.
Yeah.
89.
Love
Yes.
that
Oh
Joker.
my god,
You love that Joker. You love that Yimbo.
that's hilarious. I love that. All right.
Available only in Yimbo.
Number 1.
We know who this is.
He did it. He did it.
Got
He
there,
did it,
man.
guys.
Good
He
job.
got there.
Last time he was blocked by just the amazing.
Yeah.
That's true.
Gang wife free. Man, guys, we've talked about we've shown his work. Again, another excellent account. The guy makes his own dios. He records the process. You
It's
can
really
learn
cool.
so much. And he got there, man. That blockbuster sealed the deal. Top spot. Holy crap.
Not only that, Gollum's holding a copy of the movie The Ring.
Right.
Amazing.
Solid.
And what's great too is it's like he's celebrating like coming in number 1. It's all comes
Yeah,
around.
that's true.
You know? It all comes around.
Life imitating art, art imitating life. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love
Gollum manifested this crap, baby.
Gollum manifested. Nasty hobbitses.
Blockbuster was awesome.
I miss Blockbuster.
Yeah, me too.
What it was isn't true. There's true. There's one still left, right?
No, high
You
or
could
something like that.
And you could rent it out as like have to have a sleepover in it. So
Oh, that I don't know. Really?
think so.
But yeah, there is one. There was a documentary on Netflix. It's up
Yeah.
in Washington or Oregon or something.
Somewhere.
Oregon? I don't know. Not by me.
Well, he did some answers. I think recently I've not just tried to tell a story with my shots, but also want to put some humor behind them. In this particular shot, I used a diorama I made myself, recreating that 90s feel of classic blockbuster video stores with all love. And from my knowledge of Lord of the Rings storyline and created my own screw humor, I came up with this shot. What's making me happy about the toy community is generally connecting with other like-minded souls that have a passion for all pop culture we have grown up from with from kids, and being lucky enough to recreate these moments in our life that's made us happy, whether it be through collecting figures, memorabilia, or taking photos from our friends and ourselves to enjoy. I'd also like to say, on a final note, I'm ecstatic that I finally achieved the Hall of Fame by bagging the toy community #1 spot. Well, congratulations, and well deserved. Fantastic. I love this blockbuster diorama, and I want one for myself. Kev,
I'm gonna add a little fact to make this even better. The Ring came out in 2002.
okay.
The last Blockbuster closed in 2014. So yes, this could have been possible.
And you know what else is possible?
I mean, anything's possible.
Machu Toy.
Ahoy, ahoy!
Boy. Did I miss the top 10?
You did.
You did.
You did.
I'm sorry. Congratulations to all those that made it to top 10.
Hey, I was
Perfect.
right. Oregon. What's up, Machu? You busy taking a break from creating amazing custom characters in WWE 2K24?
You know you guys are next, right?
Oh,
I
God.
mean, that would be amazing.
I need photos of you.
Okay.
I think
Wait.
I think we can make this happen.
Okay.
Yeah. Totally.
Steal it
Are
from
you-
the stream.
Are you doing it from is there the photo like the face layer thing that you could
Mhm.
add it on? Okay. Yeah, you guys came out so good.
Yeah. No, those are good. Let's do it.
I think he's talking about Blockbuster.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
Oh, and Messi is asking if we would do a part 2 of giving advice on one of his photos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
If we
sure.
it's true. That's you know what? That was a great concept. Like we've been talking about. Obviously, we're at just about 2.5 hours now, so we didn't quite cut down. Like we tighten up the show.
Whoa. Not 3 hours. We're still
It's not
40
3,
minutes,
right,
almost 40
right.
minutes later than our average.
Yeah.
That's
Fair.
a good improvement.
But that
40
is one of the ideas that we should revisit in terms of like if having that maybe
Definitely.
be once a month. You know, like there's a couple things we wanted to do maybe like once a month now. You know, like for instance, yeah. So you want to send it to one of us? We'll bring it up.
Totally down.
Yeah,
Wait,
don't
we're
send
doing
it to
this
me.
now?
Don't send it to me, Messi. You're better than I am, so I ain't got shit to talk to you about. So
Wait, we're doing this now, or are we doing this next week?
no, next
No,
week.
no,
Okay.
he's
Toy Father,
got
you're
it
about
right
to
now,
fall
right?
over. You're so tired.
I
We're not-
know.
we're not doing this.
It's
Yeah.
well,
I thought
it's
he's
vacation
working on it
time.
right now. I thought that was the whole point.
Yeah, I thought he was posting it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Messi,
gonna
if you,
give- he's
if you
gonna-
want to send it real quick, we'll bring it up and we'll give you any kind of
Yeah,
feedback, whatever.
Messi, anything. Either way, if you want to just shoot.
Oh, it's posted. It's posted. All right.
Oh,
okay.
all right, get it.
It's easy
Let's
enough.
see.
Yimbo,
let me
you
bring
doing
up. Yeah, I got it.
Old Grumpy Nerd says part 2, only Terminator theme music. The whole 2.5 hours.
All right.
Okay.
I see. This is cool, man. I dig this.
Is that the Lieutenant Williams? I think it is.
Better Williams, right?
Yeah.
Better Williams.
Can't tell.
Yeah, he showed me he was working on this.
Yeah, this is neat. Because that's right. The last time, yeah, he's got a really great city dio. Right. That was
Yeah,
before.
the Dio is awesome.
Yeah, and I love that you're catching that angle nicely. I love the moon right there.
The moon.
Yeah, I like that angle with the I don't know the technical way, but it's the line that's forming off the sidewalk.
Mm,
Like
yeah.
some leading lines,
we go.
perhaps.
Sideline perspective.
Look at you.
Why don't you curb your enthusiasm?
Woo!
There we go.
Nice.
I was gonna say Toy Father's living his life at a Dutch angle right now, is what he's doing. So.
Yeah. It's the only way to hold my head up.
Where's my phone? I also have a list of the.
Yeah, Machi's doing the same.
Machi's
What?
asleep. Don't touch him. He's fine.
No, I'm looking that up. I've never heard of that. Sideline perspective.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, I just made it up.
It's next to Dr. Pepper's ghost.
Yeah. Look up Boca in the back too.
You didn't go to medical school to be called Mr. Pepper, okay?
All right, so it's
John, don't
it's
be
a,
surprised if that becomes a T-shirt. Living your life at a
What?
Dutch angle.
Living your life at a Dutch angle. Let's do it.
so it's a model kit werewolf.
Oh.
That's neat. It looks awesome, man. Honestly, Messi, this is really well done. I like the lighting too on how you hit it up. So
I like the colors. Yeah.
yeah.
So,
I only note, and again, like I have no place in giving this note, but I'm gonna say it anyway. A little more light on the guy on the floor. Like it took me a minute to even realize he had his foot on somebody.
Yeah, or like now that you're mentioning that guy, like it's a little bit more of like a
different pose.
mauled pose, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a little bit more of like
Just a
a
little-
ravaged, torn, arms out and to the
Yeah.
side. Think like
Like he's selling it.
yeah, exactly. There you go.
Huh.
So that would be the only thing. That would be, and that's still like again minor quibbles.
Yeah. Or flip him over, right? Make it look like he's crawling away from him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's always a good one too.
But overall, this is my new favorite.
Like, yeah, tremendous. Like tremendous. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's definitely an awesome photo.
You know what? That would be an interesting thing. And Messi, since you have, like if this setup or these characters were still out in the dio, it would be interesting to try even just using the same two characters where you have the guy crawling and like reaching up in the foreground, Boca, but then have the werewolf be in focus along the side, kind of doing the prey, or not you're right, the predator type. Creeping behind. My brain is starting. We hit the witching hour, but having the guy reaching in the foreground, Boca like through, so the character is in right. Do you see what I'm saying? You kind of picture where I'm going with that.
But I also get Messi's note, right? Like, it's the vapor body, so the blue hands would be weird. I totally get that too.
But you know what? But that's
Yeah.
where
yeah.
in the foreground it wouldn't be such a big deal. Like if I'm saying like really have it like it's just he's taking up the whole bottom. So it could really be more like face in the bottom left, but then the werewolf is in focus on the right side of the picture. I don't know.
Or
This
doing
is-
All I
wearing a
heard-
jacket.
all I heard was
you could do a
face on
hand
the
swap
bottom.
too. Yeah.
So he did send me this, and he sent me like a bunch of different options, and I I said, yeah, go with this one, right? But
Mhm.
then I never really followed up. I should have followed up, and I should have asked him, like, are you gonna pose the victim?
Mm.
Which I already assumed was the vapor figure, right? And like, just because his hands are blue doesn't mean it's gonna, take away from the picture. I mean, it's a werewolf also in
Sure.
the picture, so
And he'd be
I
dead.
think- yeah, right,
Right.
exactly. I like having the victim sell the pose definitely helps the main subject, right? I think we can all agree with that.
Yeah. But really, like, I mean, at the end of the day, this is still a really cool shot, man.
Colors
This
are
is
really
cool.
nice.
Yeah. It's another continuation. Yeah, so Ted, keep cranking out your work, dude. Again, don't be, like, guys, we have to, as human beings, sometimes we have these things that hold us back, but just if, keep cranking your stuff out, Messi, because it's great, dude.
Messi, let's do a werewolf collab because I
And-
need to shoot this one.
Real quick too, right? Messi, good on you for asking for feedback, right?
Hell
Like for
yeah.
wanting to be better and asking for feedback, because that's a huge.
Oof.
That stands above a lot of people too, right there.
Yeah,
So,
because look, like, just like, cause going from the beginning, look, this was our first thing we did together, right? That was awesome, man. And here was yours. See, there we go. We use our tree stump, and now look at where you are, like, just throughout. And again, this was awesome. It was an honor, man, to do that with you. And
Ooh, that one's scary.
sold the
Look at-
victim there.
yeah, but look at
Look
how
at that.
each
There
one.
you go.
You
Go back.
you
Go
could-
back.
Oh, we love
Go
this one. This was so great.
No, go
Yeah,
back
that's
one
one
more.
of my
Go back
favorites.
one more. That
Yeah,
one.
oh, there you
There's the
go.
hand.
Right.
Yeah.
Look at that. So again, you just see each one keeps getting better and better. I love that. That one came out really great. Love that angle. And look at again, it's so good, dude. So good. So again, you're on the right track, man. Getting better every time. That's fantastic. That's all we can do. It's all we can do. Congratulations, dude. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Mantra J-Shot, thanks for joining us.
No problem.
Thanks for sending us a link.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting us crash.
How was the show tonight?
Debaucherous. We threw the format out the window and we just went wild.
Yeah, I was drinking bourbon.
Oh boy.
Hey,
All
so was
kinds.
I. So was I. Cheers.
I only got onto the stream because I finally picked myself off the floor.
Oh, that's important.
Did your pizza ever show up?
No, they canceled it.
I think you gotta order
What?
another one. Order
No,
another one.
I made a sandwich. So
Oh, okay, all right, good.
Yeah.
You did eat.
Oh, well, I wish I could drink, but I have to wake up at 6:00, if not earlier.
That's terrible. Could you
I'll
choose
probably
not
up
to
at
do,
6.
Could you choose not to do that, Yimbo?
And I have
Is
a
there an
track
option?
meet tomorrow. It's gonna be home so late.
Is it away?
Yes, it's gonna be home at like 7:00. It's gonna be
I
the
want-
long day, boys.
Oh.
Long day.
I wanted to show you guys a clip because I figured you guys didn't see this
Oh, Mantra.
of the aerial skills of my. I love the visor. I love the visor.
You got to get one.
Yeah,
Me,
I
my
need
toy
to get one.
daddies.
They have I'll send the link. They have different colors. They have the movie one too.
No, I just want that one.
Oh, really?
Oh,
The
yeah.
movie one?
I want the yellow
Is there
one.
is there a
What the
thicker
hell?
like? I always felt like his visor was thicker, but
I do have to say my head is like
That's the
way too
movie one,
wide
though.
and big, and this gives me a headache.
you sure it's not the bourbon that gave you the headache?
I feel well.
We got the whole X-Men team here.
Yeah.
Are you selfie?
I'm morph.
No, I'm trying to open my phone to send you guys the link, but it doesn't recognize my
see.
face.
Yeah.
Sorry, Macho, what you were saying?
I
I
have
got a banana.
I have a clip that's queued
Yes.
that I wanted to show you guys.
All right. And it's the stage.
I won't abandon my son.
First up high. And Mysterio there being taught a lesson himself.
Don't sound the alarm yet, Cole. He's got a team of guys in his corner to tag if he's in
He
trouble.
goes for it again.
Watch. Ready?
Soaring.
Soren.
And an inverted atop.
Not so good. Not so good. Also, I just realized too that like I'm still in the jacket, and there's Macho in the tank top with the guns. That's great. Like, yeah. Wait, no, keep playing the clip because the writhing in pain is my favorite part.
I'll play it
Watch.
again.
Oh yeah, just play it again. That's good.
First up high.
Also, look at those kicks.
I love how you're just like you're pinning Rey Mysterio.
Just stay there.
Watch the soaring. Watch the pain. Oh.
Oh my god!
To
When are
see
you guys
this
gonna get
live,
this game?
come to San Diego Comic-Con.
I do need to get it.
Oh man,
Well,
Yimbo, Toy.Father, when are you getting this game?
I just finished Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so grabbing this.
All right, it's 15% off. I saw on
Oh.
Instagram. Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Yimbo, are you muted? Yeah.
He's in heavy
yeah, it
thought.
was. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
You can tell when he's muted. His microphone is not lit up.
Yeah.
Beep.
Yeah.
Messy, I don't know what you're talking about, but if anybody does have any final questions, like, we are available. This is again our safe place. We are mutant friendly. We are all inclusive. We love everyone. We accept everyone.
Oh my God.
We appreciate all of you for hanging out with us tonight. And if you're catching the replay, don't forget to hit that like button wherever you are watching us. And again, guys, you're on the ground floor of helping all of these channels, Between Two Sentinels, Yimbo Reviews Everything, ToyPic Community. We're on the ground floor as we make our way, make our own seat at the table. So yeah, this is coming along for the ride. What are you talking about, Messy? Oh, how dare you, or highly articulated? How dare you? How dare you? How
How do we?
you?
So you're
First
saying
question: how dare you?
dare you? To get a seat at the table, like, are we forming our own bloodline? Is that what we're doing right now?
Probably, yeah.
Oh, are we forming our own bloodline?
Oh, I'm impressed.
What is the name of the groups when the B2S crew and Toy Daddies come together? Oh,
We still haven't quite figured that out yet. Chris, do you have an answer?
Sentinel Daddies?
Hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
no, but
I
Macho's
got
got
one.
something.
Oh, you do?
Oh,
What is it, Macho?
Unite my toy collectors, photographers, and more. We had some fun tonight, but we're out of pictures to explore. We thank you for your time. It was nothing but sublime. Though it's time to go to bed, don't be filled with dread. Because next week we'll be right here. Your toy daddies will appear to bring you joy and laughter every night and here on after.